to see if everything's okay. Audio levels are probably gonna spike. Okay,
Whoa.
this seems fine.
This is a check if everyone's here. To press it, I'm back when you are seeing this. Thank you, Jokel.
Hang on, I'm setting everything up. Getting fucking piss and shit.
Yeah, don't worry. Just say, just click on the I'm back button when you're ready.
Well, be right back.
Gotta fucking kill him. If Belgrade's here doesn't first.
Just wait and see what Rix does when he comes back.
Hello, can someone check the audio on the stream?
Oh my lord.
Does Rick sound like that laggy to everyone else?
What?
He
Yeah.
does.
Yeah.
How bad is it?
Yeah, he sounds like pretty
Very.
bad.
That shouldn't be the case. I think Discord was
Like-
like crashing today or something to that extent. I don't know how to explain it.
Oh god.
Wait,
Yeah, I don't think you should stream.
no, what do you mean? The stream is working fine.
I mean, like, it's okay. You're talking fine now.
Yeah, I'm telling you, it's not me, it's Discord. There's something wrong
Okay,
with the
uh,
Discord route.
What if we switch voice as chat server location?
Sure. What's a good one? There's Rotterdam right now. Russia's probably the closest one.
Sure.
Do not
Russia?
switch.
I don't know about that.
Hello, hello.
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 Rick, speak. Hello.
Is
Keep
this
speaking,
better?
Rick. Just keep speaking nonsense, and we'll decide.
1, 2, 3, test. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, test. 1, 2, 3.
Perfect.
1, 2, 3, 1,
Yeah,
2,
that
3,
sounds
That
a lot
does
test.
sound
better.
a lot better. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Someone
Wait, what did you
disconnected.
switch it to?
Russia.
Russia.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah.
Some cheeky breakies
so-
are gonna have my voice data to train their AI, man.
Right. I'm
Nice
gonna start
one.
now. So a quick recap because it's been a long time. So you inside the demonic scab to try and find the bleeding citadel. Called that because of the scab around it. You managed to like traverse like its disgusting hallways or whatever they were, and you managed to find like the outside of the citadel, and there was a Balor guarding it. You fought the Balor, and something like large and disgusting ripped out from the flesh walls, biting through it, and started like spewing demons. You managed to kill the Balor, and Lulu like sounded a trumpet to open the door of the citadel, and you all fled inside of the citadel, leaving the gigantic like monster spewing creature outside.
Right.
Once inside the citadel, a bright white light burns away the blood and the grit staining your clothes. And Doctor started transforming, like his like werebore stuff like is gone now. Like all his like hair like fell on the floor, and he's back to his total self. Meanwhile, Pedro's arm, the tentacle, it
The
fell
claw,
off.
yes.
That's the claw. Yeah,
Okay.
the claw fell off, and the claw on the ground is turning into a human hand, but it's detached from your body.
What?
And that's how we're
It's-
gonna. It's detached from your body.
Wait, what happened
I
to
pick
my
it
pants?
up. I pocket it.
That's where we're gonna start today's session.
What happened to my pants? Did they heal as well?
Your pants are fine. They're not. They're fine.
Okay, good. Just wondering, you know.
Oh. I pick up the limb and pocket it.
Shouldn't we try to reattach that to you? Like, preferably right now?
Sorry?
I mean, I have a sewing kit. I could try reattaching it with. I think. Wait,
I
do
think normal thing. Just a
No, maybe.
small wound.
No, maybe if I lay hands on his hand, we can stitch it back together.
I think it gets better.
If you lay
Like
hands
I'm
on
at
his
a certain I'm at a certain age, honestly.
What do you mean you're at a certain
certain-
age? What's
a
that
s-
supposed to mean?
A certain age where hands just fall off, huh?
Isn't that? I mean, depends on your genetics, really.
I don't think so.
Well, if you
I
want
don't
to
even
try,
know
you
what-
can try, but I don't think.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah,
it's
yeah,
it's.
give me here. Come on.
Okay, hold it,
Check-
hold it. I'll hold it in place. What do you think you can do?
Okay,
Since you're so
show
smart.
me, yeah, like show me your stump, and we'll hold the hand to it like
Mm.
this.
I'm trying to-
maybe.
You see Pedro that
Can
tries to push
I-
the stump like to the attached arm, like if it's gonna stick or something.
Yeah, and then maybe with some feeling.
So you're gonna use laying hands. Don't actually use laying hands, but like don't use any points. And then
Yeah.
like as soon as you lay your hands on it, like there's like this bright light that engulfs everyone, and the arm perfectly attaches to his arm.
Oh,
The rest
The
of it.
hell? I mean,
impressive.
Try using your fingers.
Your
Do
fingers
they
work
work?
perfectly. Yes.
Yeah, see.
Well, that was an eventful. I guess we can just get away with everything now. Maybe we should kill Pasca.
There's a large staircase above you all. I mean, no, it's in the direction from the door, and it's leading up to a light. It's like a cyan glow, bright blue.
Alright, can I just first inspect the doctor to see if what the hell happened to him? Does he look okay?
You can roll a investigation check. Yes.
Wait, do I need sort of
This
advantage?
is the doctor that you. Oh, you rolled 22.
Why
This is the
don't I see-
doctor
wanna
you
smell him.
once. This is the doctor you once knew
Oh,
before he got cursed with the werewolf stuff. His green shades, looking as it ever was.
Same as it ever was.
I want to smell him.
he smells. of
Captain, don't
cheese.
look at me, I'm hideous.
No, you're not.
He's actually back to his
my
old self.
porcine glamour has been replaced with this disgusting green.
It has. No, I'm from. No, this is what you're supposed to look like.
And
This is what I'm
Doctor.
from-
Don't you have
It's-
paint in your bag? Can't you paint your
That's
skin
true.
the color you want again?
Oh, he's got a point. He's got a point.
I think
how
it was
liberal.
because it was. Look, it's normal because it was autumn and now we're past the spring into summer, so you should be green. You went from brown to green. Makes sense. You adjust to
Mm.
the seasons.
Can't argue with that logic.
Tell? You can tell.
Hmm.
I don't know. I haven't seen this real sun in ages.
Ugh.
I guess. Maybe Doctor allows us to track time through his shedding.
Very convenient.
Guys, says
There is a
Lulu.
stair. We need to move.
Ah,
I think I know what this is. She starts like zooming up the staircase.
Follow her.
I guess.
Yeah, after her.
Wait, I mean, you're gonna say it before you go upstairs, or do you just want to expect us to just go there without telling us what it is?
Follow
We'll just
Lulu.
find- We'll just find out. Come on. Up.
Give up the metals.
So you all walk up the stairs, yeah?
Yes.
So pillars lining up like the path of the staircase, and they all carved with runes in a language you can't understand. As you head up the stairs, you see embedded in a stone atop of an altar is a glowing longsword. This is the sword that you've been seeking.
Oh.
Oh.
Pretty ominous.
Lulu is currently flying around the sword.
How large is it?
It is Google's longsword sizes.
That's Google.
It is it looks more like the size of a greatsword. When you get close to it, like it's way like it's as big as your body basically. It seems to be fitting for someone who's of a larger stature than yourselves would wield into battle.
They're like 10 feet, or
Like proportionally a long sword for them, yes. I'd say about like 6 feet.
That shouldn't be a problem, thanks to my prodigious strength.
Lulu's currently flying around the sword, and she stops, and she faints. She faints and falls. She's falling to the ground.
Oh no, I want to grab her before she
Okay.
falls.
Okay, let's see. Roll an athletics check with advantage.
Off
You
to a
manage to
good start.
catch her in time, and
Ooh.
she opens her eyes in your embrace, and she says, "I remember."
I remember what?
I remember, as if voice echoes, what happened that day. As she says this, like you hear like a whoosh, and like everything turns white, and then everything starts to everything like just like this like cloudy wisp like around you all like cloud fog, and then the fog dissipates a bit, and you see a town, perhaps a village. There's people like going about their days, people walking about, trading, farming in the background. There's a church, and what's notable about this place is there's a large statue of an angel.
So idyllic.
where are we?
Roll a perception check, Isidori and Pasca.
Not what to have your perception, right?
Yeah.
I'm
Okay.
not seeing the rolls, by the way.
Yeah, don't
That's
worry.
on
I
purpose.
yeah. I hit them.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
So, Isidore, you see a sign above of the like one of the buildings, and it says how do you describe this town again? Like the
Idyllic.
yeah, it's Edaglen. It's called Edaglen,
Okay.
and the sign says Edaglen Pub.
Oh god, even in Avernus I am not safe from entering drinking halls.
everyone's going about their day here. You see
Yes.
a group of people like rushing into the well, not rushing, but like hastily like walking towards the church.
Hmm. Hmm.
Wait, is this real? I mean, can I test to see if I can somehow interact with the environment, or if it's what kind of an illusion this is, or what kind of magic this is? I don't feel like
Sure.
just following random specters into a church.
Okay, let's say there's like there's a little like dog next to you, like just like laying down on the ground, like.
Mr. Bear.
God damn it, I was gonna say it. A little dog, it's Mr. Bear. Mm-hmm. Yes.
Would you like to pet it or anything? Like, that's
I
what
would
I'm
like
asking.
to pet it.
Okay, so when you touch it, it feels like when you touch it, it feels like it's active, but like the sensation of touch isn't there. But when you're like touch it, you can see like the fur move, but you can't feel that. Also, everyone's here and Lulu, by the way.
Wait, run that by me again? I can't feel it?
So you can interact with it, but you can't personally feel.
Ah, okay, gotcha,
dog.
gotcha.
Yeah.
So I'm definitely aware that this isn't... Okay.
Yeah, we're in Lulu's memories. apparently.
Yeah, I guess so. I don't know how this works or why this works, but maybe we go down, see how far the rabbit hole goes?
Nail. You see like because of your passive perception, you see two people, like a woman and a man whispering. Because of your perception passively, you can override some words. Null attack.
Null attack?
Yes.
Does that mean
Nulls
anything to me?
attacking. Yes.
Null.
The creature known as Nulls.
Oh, sorry. Null attack. Yeah. What kind of like? What's the vibe like? Is it panic?
Sorry, I can't. Your microphone's still broken. Did you say survive?
I think he said, "What's the vibe?"
Oh, what's the vibe? Right. Okay. The vibe is like these. Everyone else.
Oh, is that better?
That's better. Yeah.
Yeah, sorry. I was just saying that. What's the vibe? What am I getting? Like, are they worried? Is it a panicky kind of?
So the woman who's whispering to the man looks worried, and the man's like, whatever. And but the rest of the town seem okay.
Okay, I maybe like pass that info along to Max and maybe have it like kind of look outside of.
Yeah, you can roll a perception check to see
Yeah,
if there's any like
look
sign
around.
of anything.
Me?
Nail can, but he's passing the information to you about the nulls.
Mm.
Okay, so Smokey rolled a 19. In the woods, you like hear a like a like a sound of like some kind of like jackal laughing.
Jackal.
Yeah, I don't feel too comfortable wandering off. I'll just maybe advise the group of what's going on.
Well, I was thinking pub or church.
I mean, I'm already heading to the church, I'll be honest.
Yeah. I'm gonna keep an eye out for the gnolls, but I'm gonna follow Pascal.
Look, this is a memory. Whatever happened already happened. I'm not sure if we can even be perceived by any entity here, because that would be weird, right?
I mean, I'm assuming that nothing can also be altered, but let's, who knows?
Yes.
Lulu interjects. But Max, I thought you were a hero.
Hero enough to go back in time?
This is my memory. This is the town that got attacked.
Yes.
And I remember 6 people.
Oh.
Yeah. Huh? Huh?
Huh? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Huh?
Yes,
But we
6
couldn't have
people
been-
defended the town before she arrived.
Huh.
Oh,
That can't be us, right? Or like,
Maybe-
But maybe
maybe
we
we're
need to...
playing the role of those people defending
Yeah, I
the
was
town.
about to
Yeah.
say. Maybe we,
I
that's...
suppose so.
Yeah, I don't remember you looking like them, but I guess you are them right now.
Yay!
You're my 6 favorite people
Oh,
after Sara. You know?
Oh,
I mean, I'll take it,
Okay,
you know
okay.
what?
you're
I'll
my
take
favorite
it.
people too, Lulu.
But shall we investigate the church,
Hmm.
see what's up, or do we go see what's up with
I
the
guess
snow
so.
attack? Maybe we can ask the people talking about it. See
I
what's
think
up.
we should get ready for an attack. So I'm just gonna stand there and watch the gnolls, and if they're gonna invade, you're gonna come in. I'm gonna ready a fireball.
Okay.
You guys can do whatever. I'm just gonna sit outside and watch. Stand outside and watch.
I'm gonna light up my mace.
Okay. I'll do that. So just post it for a second so I remember what the light is.
Oh, just like what?
Yeah, just like post it. And let's see.
Oh wait.
Thank you.
I'll try.
Right, so that's gonna be a. Oh, it doesn't actually have any light on it, does it? It just black light. Do not make light. Okay, that's
Yeah.
fine. Okay, so you got that got that in your hands on fire, right?
Yeah.
So, if I'm knowing this correctly, Alcazar is waiting outside while you guys are all going to the church, or is anyone else staying outside?
Oh.
I'll stay outside.
Okay, are you gonna stay next to Alcazar?
Yeah.
Okay.
Good to have you with.
What about the rest of the four? What are you guys gonna do?
I'm painting
What exactly are you painting? There's
myself.
yourself. Okay.
We should enter. See what is it? Maybe we can find out what deity is being worshipped here. What that angel is.
I just want to snoop around.
I mean, same thing, really.
Hmm.
Okay, so Pedro, Isidore, and Pascal, do you want to go to church?
Yes.
Take me to church.
Take you to church, okay. Right, so you 3 go inside the church, and you see like there's like a big commotion with like 7 people like shouting at the priest. What there's like a few like phrases that like again said such as like, the Amesa estate isn't gonna help us. What are we gonna do? The people need to know. The priest is like trying to get everyone to calm down.
Yeah, how many
What are
people
they?
are in the church?
So 8 plus you 3.
Oh, alright. What's all the commotion in here? What's going on?
They turn towards you. Excuse me? The priest says. She's like a middle-aged woman.
Gee.
And she's like looking directly. Were you invited? You aren't part of the council.
Excuse me.
Well, whilst
I
we
guess
might
you
not...
have, whatever business you have, you must have it well in hand, and let us just show ourselves out.
Yeah, we got better things to do.
Yes.
I'm gonna go to
This
the
is-
3. Sorry.
I thought this is where the priest turns around and says, "No, wait, stay."
Wait, stop, no, please, no, go,
Actually, that's a
please.
good point. Actually, that's a good point. Actually, let's see. I'm gonna roll a perception check for this priest. You three look very, very capable of fighting.
Indeed.
Was it the chef's hat that gave it away, or?
No, is your weapons look very odd, and quite frankly, they look like they have power. So
Actually,
I'm
this
thinking you
sword.
are adventurers.
Well, this sword's actually
Yeah.
mostly used for chopping salad, but yeah, I am an adventurer.
So she fills you in about that there's been attacks in neighboring villages, and there's gnolls that are ravaging the countryside.
Oh,
Would you mind
Yeah, and
just...
it's also she also mentions that it's a Eltrugard. This is the Eltrugard.
Ah.
I'm gonna before I continue over that conversation, I'm going to do the three. So, Doctor, you're painting yourself.
Mm.
There is in the backdrop a gigantic statue of an angel.
What
Would you
color
want
is it?
The angel's statue is marble white. It's extremely detailed. The angel is holding up a shield and a sword, and it's a woman, angelic woman, and she's got a blindfold on.
I'm going to paint some boggly eyes on the blindfold.
So you got to climb up it.
Of course.
Okay. Give me a second. 30 feet. Alkison and
Yeah.
Neil. So you're keeping watch, right?
Mm-hmm.
You can either both so Neil's got the highest perception roll. So you can help Neil roll the perception check if you wish, and Neil can roll advantage if you want.
All right. Yeah, I'll do that.
Yeah. So yeah, Neil, if you want to do another lookout, you can roll advantage for perception. There we go. You rolled a 21. Neil, to the west, you can see a torch getting flung, and the torch lands on top of a house. It looks like a large house. It could be a smithy. It's starting to catch fire.
Okay. Let me see. I'm probably gonna try and raise the alarm though.
Okay, so you just got it's basically shout there's an attack or something.
Yeah, if I know I've already told them what to know, so I'll tell them it's here. They're here now.
Alkison, Nails.
Yeah.
Yeah, alerting everyone, including you.
I mean, I'm looking around trying to find out what he's alerting about. Do I see anything? I didn't really.
He's probably pointed.
I'm pointing it out. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
a building's catching fire to the west.
Oh shit! Well, I want to run over there and catch it if I can.
Okay. Okay, so the inside you can see a very chubby blacksmith about a dwarf with big chubby cheeks happily smithing away, whistling to us I love smithing. There's a
wanna tell
door.
him-
There's a door for you to get in.
Okay. I run in and say, "Your building is on fire!" I scream.
What?
Your building's on fire!
You must be having a laugh.
Come outside and take a look.
Nah, mate. You're telling fibs.
Can I convince you? Just come take a look for a moment. Come on, just take a look.
Roll a persuasion check.
Just take a look outside. You don't smell it. Persuasion.
Okay, you rolled a 16. All right, let's walk out. He pulls up his overalls and starts walking out. Nail, are you gonna just like watch like Alcazan do this, or are you gonna do something else? While
No,
this
I'm
is
looking
happening?
for who threw it at this point. If he,
All right.
yeah.
Roll a perception check, Nail. You can see like there's like in the woods like nearby. You can see like ruffling. They're moving like let's say about 20 feet away through the trees. And Alcazan, this guy comes out and says, "Oh my God, my house is on fire!" So it's like screaming, "Help! Help!" And yeah, they're ruffling about 30 feet away from you now, Nail. It clearly looks like a jackal, but it's walking on two legs.
Is it first or a couple? Sorry.
There's about 3 of them.
Can I? I mean, do I see those too, or is it just Nail that sees them?
I don't know. Like, Nails we saw this client, so I'm not sure if he's yes.
Oh. Wait, we're in the map of the furnace, right? We're not. We're not. There's no. Yeah.
There's no physical map right now. It's
Yeah. Okay.
it's
I'm
nice.
just confusing.
Yeah. So, Smokey's trying to speak down this green, but no sound came out. He's muted himself. While this is happening, here we go.
I was just saying, if there's nothing like there's no town guard or anything around at the moment, is there?
There's no town guards whatsoever. Everyone looks like very, just like casual. There's no like guards that you can see.
Yeah. Okay.
The close thing is seeing the weapons inside the smithy.
Yeah. No, I'm just gonna go after them. Alexander going in, pointing out where I'm heading. Fucking take it off.
I can't hear it.
Your mic is giving up.
Your mic is
the mic's bad, but like he's pointing and heading in. I guess he wants you to follow him.
Okay, yeah, I'm running towards him.
Okay, there's 3 gnolls in like the forest. You catch up to them.
Okay.
Heads.
What? What was that?
Yeah, your microphone is really bad.
Sorry, it's very temperamental.
Yeah.
I'm going to try and smash some heads.
Okay, so I'm not gonna have to make you roll this. You smash the heads in, like you can't feel the blow as you hit him with whatever you did, and the head just like breaks and like collapses to the floor.
Okay, and so if I've taken them all out just on a hunch, I'm going to start heading to the opposite place and look and see if there's just a gut feeling to see if there's the opposite. Like,
Sorry, it's really bad.
yeah,
Like it's like cuts in and out, and like there's like a static like electric noise.
it's fucking like you're not even fixed in my. It's like I'm gonna have to.
It's just getting
it's-
more and more
It's getting worse.
unintelligible.
Yes. Oh no.
He's starting to sound like an average like audio log from a video game.
They're coming closer.
Yeah, sorry. I think it's best to type what you just said out. Sorry. Okay, let's see. So he's gone the opposite side of town. Alcazan, you gonna follow him?
Yeah, I'm gonna follow.
Okay, I'm gonna go to Doctor before I go back to the Fiend Church. Doctor, the goggly eyes. Are you still doing it?
I would have done by now. I'm not a slow painter.
These villagers are laughing at the goggly eyes like little kids. Like, it's funny.
No, no, it's hard. Appreciate it.
Are you intimidating the kids to appreciate it?
Flecking paint at them.
You can roll an intimidation check if you wish. You don't have to.
I want to roll authority check.
Yeah, intimidation. That is yes. You rolled a 9. The kids just laughing. You're funny.
No.
And you see behind them, there's a like just strange creature, like creeping up from to behind them. It looks like it's holding like some kind of like spear. It's just creeping in slowly and slowly.
Mm. I fleck a lot of paint at it.
You flick paint to the creature. And it barks like. And it starts to chuck a spear at you. It's about to hit.
Well, fucking hell, let me scroll
Sorry.
through my fucking
Are you-
500 feature long list of things
I-
I can do in response, you piece of shit.
I think you.
Jesus.
You look for deflect missiles, weren't you?
Well, obviously, but no, I've got to do it right away.
Too slow.
Right. You catch the spear
Woo.
and you throw it back, I guess. There's no roll there. I don't even know why.
Yeah.
Don't worry. Yeah, don't worry about throwing the roll dice. So you just want to throw it back.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you throw it back. Nothing needed for that, and it just lands into the nose. Like, it's dead. No.
Everyone's a critic. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
What?
Good lord.
Back in the church. You see,
Church.
the priest is like asking you, like, would you help us, like, for the kindness of your hearts, to help the town? It could be any minute now when they attack.
Well, I suppose we have nothing else to do.
We're good-natured.
Then, right?
If they do, we'll help you ward them off.
That's most kind. It's thank you for help. As she's saying that, the window smash from above the church, and 3 gnolls start to like fall into the building. Two of them have like big claws, like gigantic like claws on their hands, talons, and they're they're trying to like grab the nearest person next to them.
I don't suppose these
wanna
guys
grab-
are from the council.
I miss my claw. If they start attacking, I just wanna try to rip one of their clothes off and keep it for myself because I kind of miss it. Feeling kind of a limb sensation here.
So you do that, like this creature next to you.
Like I grab the elbow and I try to chop the arm from above and see if it works.
It works exactly as you wanted it. Everything is going to plan in this scenario.
I'd like to pull out 2 of my flintlock guns and just shoot the 2 gnolls.
Okay, you shoot both of them.
Yeah, with 2
Okay, you
guns.
shoot one. The second one misses. Isidore, there's one next to you.
I try to impale the gnoll nearest to me.
It gets impaled.
Hmm.
And you see, like, people outside. You see, like, it's like time progressing rapidly.
Do we still have no feeling of impact or any way or touch on the things we?
None whatsoever. And you see, like, everyone who's outside. You see, like, time progress rapidly. You see, like, these buildings next to you, like, being set on fire. You see, like, a few corpses in the streets, and you see, like, all these, like, you see these commoners, like, trying to, like, run away.
What happened to are the people behind us that are there? Like, then nothing's happened to them, or?
They're just carrying a fear, but they look translucent now. And Lulu is like, "Uh-oh. This
It's
is when
happening
things
again.
really got bad.
It's happening again, isn't it?
It's happening again."
So we didn't do a good job?
No, let's.
Not bad. How?
I'm assuming that this is just to show us. Let's go outside quick.
Okay, so you want
What
to open the door? Sorry?
Yeah. Open the door. Open the
Hold
door.
on. I need to play music, but I don't know what to play. I thought this might do. So, everything's in chaos, as you can see.
Oh,
Houses are
good lord.
burning.
Wait, can I move?
Nail and Axel look for like nose, but it just like something's like flashing before their eyes, and all this like chaos is ensured. The child that you're speaking to, Doctor, is now like carrying a fear next to like two adults who are like approached by a null.
Wait, 60 feet. I shoot the null.
Okay, you don't have to roll anything. You shoot it, and the null like just like you see it's like fall on the ground like as it's like.
I'm not sure if this is actually doing anything, but maybe we just keep on killing gnolls until there's no gnolls left.
And do.
Close.
I'm pausing the game a second.
Yeah.
So. I need to roll something. You all hear footsteps from the south,
In the south.
but nothing clear is in vision. Like a thud, like little like quakes as it moves.
You guys hearing that?
Yeah.
Are you feeling that?
Something big comes this way. Wait.
Surprised I'm not seeing it before I hear it.
There's another Wait, what is this? There's another creature that's like north of that family over there. Right? Here.
Yeah, they're
This
running
thing.
the house. That's
Okay.
another creature there. You shoot it if you want.
Yeah. Not to shoot it.
It's dead.
I'm gonna kill this one.
You do that. You impale it.
Ah!
Guys, keep killing the gnolls. Let's try to see.
You hit. Sorry.
No, I was just telling to Niall and Alcassim to just keep killing gnolls and get people back to the church.
Yeah. Really nostalgic.
There's gnolls like moving towards you all. They're like ganging up on you two in the center of the town.
I'm running towards them.
I'm gonna try to yeah, I'm gonna try to fight them, I guess. Just
Okay.
run at them and hit them.
You start hitting them like just like constantly. Every single strike is a lethal one.
Finish this one off and then join Cousin and Nail.
You finish that one off.
Yeah.
There's thudding near you. Isidore, it sounds really close to you.
But can I see what it's coming from?
Roll a perception check.
Surely something so big or loud.
If looks like you see where the this like wagon's been destroyed.
Yeah.
So you rolled a 4, but you heard it. And you can see that this wagon just got crushed, like even more. Like you see, like something's like crushed it with something, and it's flattened. It's about 10 feet away from you.
Can't see it. How am I missing this?
You can roll a Arcana check.
Yeah. All the good that'll do me.
You have no idea why this is.
There's something here, but also not. Joker, I mean Pedro, don't get crushed. There's something is coming, but I can't tell.
Petro.
Do I feel this?
You feel like an arm come over where you are right now. And you, as soon as this happens, you see a flail, like a giant flail, come into view as it tries to strike you over the head.
Can I try to dodge?
Give me a second. Oops. Did something by accident. So, what do you mean by dodging?
I see a flail coming over my head like an attack.
Oh, you don't have you can't do that. This is gonna be a battle one. So
Okay.
it hits you over the head, and you take 25 bludgeoning damage.
I guess I
Beg
fall to
your
the
pardon?
ground.
You don't fall to the ground, but you take 25 bludgeoning damage. And a creature starts fading. I mean, so a creature starts like showing itself. Like it's like it starts to come into view. You hear this like grunting as this gigantic creature is just looming over both of you, and it's
Oh
like
boy.
it's spit. You can see like this like this greenish like slob coming from its mouth, and the floor is getting like melted with it. So it's like. And the flail also did something else to you, Pedro.
No.
So, I'm gonna roll for this. Roll a Constitution saving throw.
I think I have also, if it's something like,
Indomitable, you got, yeah.
no, this
It's
thing.
not
or-
poison, no. No.
Okay.
So,
Constitution saving throw. Okay.
yeah. So, you have an ability called Indomitable.
My God, that's a low roll.
Yeah.
I do have indomitable. Roll. Yeah, I guess I might as well re-roll it
Yeah.
because I don't think I passed this through this. Okay, use ability. Gonna use it, and I will re-roll because I don't like where this is going. I have to accept this throw no matter what.
Yep.
I'll
That's
see if
perfect
this
roll.
does-
It felt like for a second there, like you would have been like frozen in place, but you managed to avoid it.
Hmm.
Anyway, this creature is clearly affecting you, and unlike the others, it's not translucent.
This is different.
And its eyes are starting to like you can see above the buildings here, everyone here. As you guys have killed all these gnolls here. Let me just take these out of the combat so you guys know it's not to be focused. These gnolls are main. I'm gonna put you on the initiative tracker.
Can we get some music?
Of course, yeah. Oh, is this music playing right now if you can't hear it?
I can't.
Oh, really? Oh,
Mhm.
well, it's a bug.
That happens a lot.
Yeah.
I'm missing someone from the tracker. That's it's Dory,
That's
isn't
me.
it? It's you.
Yeah, I
on the
didn't
tracker.
roll, I think.
Yeah, you can roll now.
It's me and it's Nail.
I don't know what I have this idea in my head that I get a advantage on initiative. I don't, right? I'm crazy.
I don't know.
Jesus.
I think someone does. I think Alcyon does.
I what? Sorry.
I think Alcyon gets advantage. I'm not sure.
I
No,
don't
that's
think
like
I do.
on.
Yeah, whatever, it's fine. Ooh, what the?
Okay.
That's Phoebe.
So I'm gonna begin combat, and I'm gonna play some bar music that isn't Warcraft 3 music.
Not that Warcraft 3 battle music is bad or anything.
Alcyon,
Mhm.
it's your turn.
It's my turn. This thing's a bit far from me. I forgot my movement speed. It's probably 30. 30, yeah. So I'm gonna walk a bit closer. I didn't expect us to actually. Can I see it through this area here?
Yeah,
I
yeah,
guess
yeah.
I can,
There's no nothing in the way.
Oh, the fires aren't like actually blocking me from doing anything. Okay, that's
Yeah,
cool.
if you look to your left, you can see buildings getting blocked. It will use a pop building.
Okay, that's fine. That's good then. Hey, that's good music. I would like to. Mm, sorry, I wasn't prepared for an actual fight. I guess for the time being, I'm just gonna hit it with a ray of frost in the meantime until I can get closer to it. Wow,
It goes past its shoulder.
shit. Yeah, that's all I can do right now. I think.
It's his turn. Hang on, before it does that, it's going to use its legendary action. Actually, no, it's not.
It's its turn, right?
Yeah, it's its turn now. It's. I'm gonna treat it as it did like one of its attacks already, so it's gonna do 2 more attacks to Pedro. So it's gonna hit you again.
Oh boy.
Let's see this hits. This one hits. It does 27 in bludgeoning damage.
Top 10.
And you feel like a little like snap. And then you take 15 more force damage from the blow as it reverberates.
Do I have to roll anything critical? Because I'm taking a lot of damage. 15
No,
more?
no, you haven't rolled critical, no. Yeah, so you roll. Why'd you put 31 damage down?
What? No, I
Put-
didn't.
You put 31 in.
Did I?
Yeah, I'll do it
Hold
for
on.
you. So I'm gonna click this for you, and then I'm gonna click this for you. There you go.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah. And for its last attack, it's also gonna hit Isidore because it can reach Isidore from here. And it hits Isidore. You take 30 bludgeoning damage, Isidore.
Jesus.
Tough custom.
And you suffer. Give me a second. Roll a wisdom saving throw. Nothing happens, but you feel like a bit foggy for a second, but you manage to get over it. There's something like very powerful about this thing's flail. Give me a second, I'm just gonna read its action for a second. And it's gonna end its turn. Pascal, it's your turn.
You'll never believe what Pasca has just come up with. I'm gonna go ahead and fucking shoot. Where's my gun? Where's gun?
Flintlock. You
Is that a
perfectly shoot
crit?
it.
No, no.
That is not crit. So, you shoot it perfectly. The bullet disintegrates as you touch it, and it laughs.
What the hell?
Still using non-magical weapons. It doesn't say that, but
That's the
it
voice
seems
in my
like
head.
non-magical
So.
ammo is not working against this creature.
Well, that Surely my headband of intellect would have. Never mind, I'm joking. I would like to use my bonus action. Just wait, who's next? I'm gonna just tell Isidore head telepathically. That's to help him for his next attack. I'm telling you where to hit
Okay,
it,
thank you.
buddy. So
Would you like to move, Pascal?
no. But I think I'm wait, do I Nah, I'm sure it'll be fine. That's the end of
It's
my
going to use. It's going to use a legendary action. It's going to make a.
No, it's not.
It's going to use one of its actions to get closer to Pedro Distillery, and then Snail's turn.
What the hell was that? That scared the shit out of me.
The icons?
Yeah, no, just like a random status update. It's like,
Oh yeah, I have to get rid of them.
Okay, I think I can get there without running through a burning building, so
Oh yeah, of course.
Two. I think sorry about the audio. I want to do this thing.
Mm.
Sure, yeah, here. Okay. There's a crit, so roll critical damage. Let's see, yeah. It's going to do 1d6 damage plus 6, so roll the 1d6. And I'll add 6 onto that. Right, so that's 12 extra damage. Right, so this one hits through.
To summon my full stand that I can, basically.
Yeah, of course.
Where's the...
There should be one on the 3 on features. Almost Astral Self. Okay, so I'm gonna roll for this guy. You don't take half damage on success.
No,
do you?
no.
Yeah, okay. So you got the arms out now. You still have another attack from your action.
Yeah,
Multi-attack.
so, yeah. I'll stick with the mace for now.
Give a look. That's gonna hit. It's gonna deal 10 damage. Now roll the 1d6.
Oh, for
Yeah,
fuck's sake.
You just click that thing on the right, but it's okay. It's gonna be 5 extra damage. Right. Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, I think it's in my turn for now.
Okay.
I have the... I don't think I pressed it. The face and the body is out as well. They don't really do much at the moment.
Alright. So you got... does that come out at the same time for free? Give me a second. Not sure.
Yeah, as part of the bonus action, they activate the arms and summon the village, and then the body's
Right.
a reaction.
Yeah, so click on Visage of the Astral Self free as well. And then this body of the Astral Self for reaction. Alright. Alright, so you're affected by body of the Astral Self and you have Visage out as well. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Right.
Oh wait. I did hit. Oh shit.
Yeah.
I fucking forgot to do the sort of things. Right.
You do it now if you want. There's like
Yeah.
it's all you're gonna hit anyway. So go ahead. Let's see if this works. You hit it. It doesn't look phased right now.
Okay.
Is that then your turn?
Yeah, it's interesting.
Okay. Before Doctor's turn, it's going to use his last two legendary actions. Use Savage. It's going to bite each creature within 10 feet of him. So, I'm going to start with Pedro. As you see, it's more opening like. If critically misses, you've got a feature for this, Pedro. It's got 3 legendary actions outside of its turn. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, it's got the tattoo. Yeah. You shut up. You can if you want, it makes it easier. You miss him. Next one's gonna go for Isdori. Isdori, it hits you. It deals 15 bludgeoning damage and 5 acid damage. So that's 20 damage altogether. Nail, it's gonna bite you. It misses, it rolls a 17. Doctor, it's your turn.
I use Eldritch Blast.
Huh?
Yeah, he is.
So you use
So
Eldritch
far,
Blast.
no.
I use Colourful.
Yeah, I was thinking you're gonna do that.
Yes.
Yeah, let's see if it works. Oh, does it work
It's in
properly?
my spell book. Yeah.
Yeah. There we go.
So, cast at level. Was it at level?
Just cast at the base level. You can.
Based.
Okay. So this definitely like the range. I saw you calculate it earlier. Right. So how do I work this out?
Well, it does that.
Okay. So give me a second. Right, okay, you know. So you spray paint this creature.
Yes.
You spray it full of colourful paint. And where were you aiming?
I was trying to draw some bugly eyes on it from a distance.
It hits its bogly eyes. Plus, it like starts to shake off. It seems that creature has a lot more hit points than that.
Hmm.
Wait, hang on.
I'm pretty sure it affects
Give me a
the
second.
first creature it hits, regardless of hit point.
Give me a second. I thought it was like sleep, sorry. Right, okay. Let me look this up actually. Yeah, you're right. I thought it was sleep, sorry.
Creature's hit point must be-
Plus colour, spray, effect. Alright, okay. Fair enough. This creature is now blind. Sorry, I don't really look at that spell that often. So attack rolls against the creature have advantage and it can't see you.
Yes.
As it gets in there, it's like, "Rawr!" There's a googly eye like in its way. Anything you want to do? Want to move anywhere? or-
Well, I sort of don't want to move. I like it up here. Maybe I'll just yeet this at it.
Yeah. Gotta watch out because that was action, but let's see.
Just do like improvised throw off. Only throw it 20 feet. Hey, I'm a fucking level billion monk. I should throw this little
But yeah, that's part of
coke
a
bottle more than 20 feet.
that's part of an attack action. Use actions for the colour spray, right?
Just.
Sorry.
I think that'll do.
Okay. Pedro, it's your turn.
Or is it? Ah yes, the creature shit points.
Advantage, yeah. This doesn't hit. This one missed. You have 3 attacks, remember? This one, yeah, roll the next one. This hits. This hits, yeah. Okay, go ahead. Yeah. Let's see. So that's gonna do 10 extra damage. That's... But it managed to keep its weapon in its hands as it like pulls you back. Yeah. And you got 1 action left. I mean, 1 part of your attack left because you're a fighter with 3 attacks. What's the improvised weapon with? You roll the improvised weapon.
I can only hear
Yeah.
Arby. Am I crazy?
Yeah,
No.
you are crazy. Jokbell is talking.
I can't hear him.
I can.
Just roll the damage of your fists as crit. Just roll and roll for damage as crit.
Damage, and that's gonna be it. I'm gonna use as a bonus action. I'm just gonna try to keep up and use second wind
Hang on. Okay, yeah, fair enough.
because that's still a bonus. Okay.
Yeah, use bonus action then, yeah. And then give
Roll.
yourself 19
Oh.
health.
I think it automatically calculated too, so that's fine.
Yeah.
That's the end of my turn.
Did you? I don't think you enabled it though.
What?
You didn't enable
Oh,
it. Give you-
I gotta update it. Yeah, sorry. It's an extra check. Sorry, you guys are still getting used to. Okay.
It's your turn. You have advantage on your first attack.
Do I? How aggressive?
Actually, you have advantage on all attacks because the blindness of the monster.
Oh, feel like magic items so much. I need this.
Okay, this hits.
What?
Deals 13 damage.
This creature must succeed on a DC 15 Constitution saving throw.
Give me a second, actually. So it actually does 1 less damage because the coldness like melts straight away. But let's see about this. It succeeds.
What a shame. Hit him again anyway. Still advantage?
It's advantage, yes. And you've used the feature, so you can't use it until tomorrow. So this hits. He's gonna do 11
Nice.
damage.
Is this a feat?
This is a feed, yes.
Then I'll give it a smite.
Look. You do 9 damage.
9 damage. And because I'm pretty dinged up already, I'm going to use my bonus action to take a sippy real quick.
Okay, give yourself 12 HP.
And end my turn.
Okie dokie. Alright. Also, to be clear, every damage you're taking feels real.
Yeah, of
You
course
did-
this
You
one's
die in the
real.
dream, you die in real life.
Please come out. Wait a minute! What's going on? I know who that is! That's Inagu!
Oh my god! Jesus.
So cool.
What a
That's a
title.
demon prince! Anyway.
By the way, just want to point out, I don't think Isidora used advantage when they gave him.
She did.
the
He
attack
did.
roll.
But it did. It did.
Oh, he did. Okay, never mind. My bad. It just doesn't show up. That's why.
It's not double advantage, you know.
Damn it.
He's going. She's going to use a trumpet at Sparkles. How much closer does she need to be? 30-foot cone. Okay. So you see, like Sparkles come up. Okay, let's roll twice. Okay. It takes 27 radiant damage. And she starts flying away again. That's in her turn. Axa, it's your turn.
My turn. Well, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna walk up here. Oh, oops. I'm gonna walk up here. I am gonna. I might get hit as a result of this, but whatever. Yeah, no, actually, no, I don't want to walk over there. That's a bit of a bad move. Sorry about that. Yeah, I'm gonna walk here. And I'm gonna use Wind Spell Haste on Nail and Isidore. So, where is it? Meta Magic Quicken Spell. Use this. And I cast Haste on these two. Sorry, Twin Spell, not Quicken Spell. I meant to cast the other one.
Yeah. So you're thinking. Yeah, make sure you take
yeah.
the correct haste stuff first.
Yeah, yeah.
So, Isidore and Nail have the benefit of haste now. So you get +2 to your AC, and you have one more action that you can use on one attack. All those options there.
And I'm gonna back off so I don't get hit.
As you move away,
Oh shit.
it can hear
Oh,
you,
no.
but it's gonna try and hit you with disadvantage.
Okay.
It misses.
I'm gonna. Oh. Okay. Yeah, and that's the end of my turn.
20-foot range?
No, I got close and then I walked
Yeah,
back.
you got 10 feet
Oh,
there. Yeah.
sorry.
It can hit Isidore from over there at one point. That's why. It's his turn. It's going to it's start. You see like you see him like pull his fingers into his eye, and like he rips out his eye. That's covered in paint, and crushes his eye as his eye starts to grow back. Uses
That's
ability
good,
called Break Free. He reduces his health by his challenge rating, and he's not blind anymore as the eye grows back. And then you hear Yunogu laugh. Like as it starts to focus on the dwarf again. You see the flail, like the three heads of the flail, like glow, different colours. And it's gonna focus entirely on Pedro. The first one hits. It deals 24 damage.
Alright.
Tell me when you're doing that.
Yeah, sorry, done.
And then you feel a shock for your system. Roll Constitution saving throw.
Yes.
You are currently paralyzed.
Okay. I
You
take it.
see the condition there.
Take it.
To remind you.
Yep.
Attack rolls against the creature have advantage, and any attack that hits the creature is a critical hit if the attacker is within 5 feet of the creature. It starts to laugh more like hit you again, the flail. It's gonna be a crit.
Oh god.
46 damage.
I am at 0. I'm
Oh.
below 0. 46 minus 4. I mean, no, sorry. There we go.
And then it's gonna use its next action to hit you again. You have 2 death saving throws which I've just applied. That are a complete failure. The next saving throw you have when it's your turn. If you do not get above a certain threshold, you will die. Pascal, it's your turn.
You can't just drop that shit on me. Okay, well, I'm gonna go ahead and laugh at Yunogu and say, I've learned my lesson. And I'm gonna shoot him with a magical weapon. Wait, Raga Draga is a magical weapon, right? I'm not crazy.
It's the ragged, that the ragged dagger is. The flip pistols aren't.
Yes. And I'm gonna, since I can't shoot it twice, I'm gonna just steady aim it at it. Make sense? Yes, it does.
I had no idea what you said.
I'm gonna steady aim,
Yeah, advantage.
and I'm gonna attack him with the Rocket Dragon.
This hits. How much damage is this?
Damn it, this one was a crit.
12 damage.
And don't forget, hang on, hang on, not done yet, that's a sneak attack as well, right?
Sneak attack, yes.
Oh, baby.
26 damage this creature.
Not laughing now, are we? That was my one-liner, and I don't have anything else to do anymore, so I'm gonna just stand behind Alcassin, cowering, as I'm terrified of his actual response. And wait, I don't see the battle tracker. How do I? Oh, there it is.
It's going to use a bonus action. It's going to use the ability to savage.
I don't like that.
It's going to focus on Pedro. Pedro, you're unconscious right now, but the rest of your team
What
can
the
see
fuck?
this head. It's about to, like, you see like its mouth about to connect to your head on the floor. And suddenly like a teal sword blocks the creature as like this like strange like white flash appears next to Pedro's body. And like feathers start to like descend like from like somewhere. And before you see this creature.
Oh shit!
What the fuck?
It's her!
I'm gonna put her in the combat tracker, and it's gonna be after this. After Elise Nail. Oh, never mind. I'm gonna put this after Nail to make it not bullshit. So 19. There we go. Right. It's still the turn of Yunagyu. It's going to bite Isidore.
That's against 20.
It's rolled against 20. Oh yeah, 20. Yes. It rolled a 20 exactly. Actually. Oh yeah, rolled 20 exactly.
Ooh.
And you take 24 damage.
Ooh.
That's gonna roll against Nail. It hits. Nail. So this has 70 bludgeoning and 8 acid. I believe your reaction has something to do with body of the astral self against acid damage. But that's a reaction if you want to use that.
That is, or I think no, I don't think it's a reaction. I think it's just this.
Oh, are you sure?
Buddy. What is that card from?
Oh yeah, when you can use your action to deflect it. So it's dampen energy. Yeah, when you take acid, cold, fire, force, lightning, or thunder damage, you can use your reaction to deflect it. When you do so, the damage is reduced by 1d10 plus your wisdom modifier. So it rolled at 8 acid.
Okay, so I'll just roll 1d10.
Yep, and add your wisdom, which is 5. Okay,
That's grand.
so you only take 17 bludgeoning damage from this attack. That's gonna
Okay.
attack Sariel. And now, just a bite. Let's see. It hits. And it's gonna deal 26 damage to Sariel. That's Nail's turn.
Okay. Just gonna go for. I have advantage. Do I have advantage because of?
No, it's not blinded anymore.
Yeah, okay. Right.
That missed. You do have another attack, but also an action to use for another attack if you wish, because of the haste.
Do flurry of blows first. Just to go with 2 unarmed attack strikes.
Good luck. Okay, this one hits. 10 damage. Okay. Also, the
Nice.
damage. There's be more rolls to this, I believe, because of your body of the astral self or something like that. Yeah. So you deal extra damage to your martial arts die. Yeah, use empowered special arms in that
Oh,
one when you got this up. But yeah, this is going to do an extra 5 damage, I believe. Yep, extra 5 damage. And is there anything you want to do after that attack?
Yeah, I'll try summon sprite.
Okay, go ahead.
Where's that? There we go.
It rolled a 33.
Okay. I'll go again with the. I'm gonna try and smack it around again. Pop around.
Yeah. So it's gonna do. That's correct, actually. 2d10. Oh, I got it wrong. Ah, well, we're not gonna go back. Right. So, 18 damage. Right, that was your 2 flurry blows.
That's like bonus after this, so I still have 2 attacks then, don't I? 2 regular.
Yeah.
attacks.
Oh, so you can still stunning strike on the end of that one if you wanted.
Oh yeah, actually, sorry.
Okay, so
That's
let's see.
cool.
You rolled a 32. Right, then roll the attack on this.
Go here.
Right, this one hits. 14 damage plus 1d6, and whatever. If you want to do stunning strike on the end of this, you can do that as well. So 1d6 first. 3 damage.
Yeah, I might as well keep up with it, right?
see if this works. He rolled a 32.
Okay,
He's getting really lucky with the rolls. It is possible, and this is your haste action.
Yeah, it's my hasty one.
Right, this hits. Yes, it hits. So add 1d6 onto that, and then if you want Thunder Strike, you can try that as well. Okay, 4 extra damage. It looks like it's getting weaker and
I
weaker.
might as well one last one. I fucking spent all the points so far.
He rolled a 27. It got lower.
Uh,
Is that the end of your turn?
I think that's everything. Yeah. I can't. I don't have the attack weapons. There.
It's the legendary action turn of Yinagu. It's going to use Swat Away on Isidore.
Fuck off.
So, Isidore, you're going to take... Okay, this hits, so we roll 31. You're going to take 26 bludgeoning damage. And... It's also going to push you 15 feet away. And then Sario is going to use a legendary action. She's going to hold her hand out to Pedro. And she says, "Rise." So, Pedro gains 60 health. Pedro is still prone.
I see light.
Pedro is still paralyzed and prone. That's the end of Sario's. Actually, that's the end of Sario's legendary action. It's Sario's actual turn. And what she's going to do is she's going to swing a sword as it gleams a light. She hits it once. This hits. She deals 41 damage. And she slices it again. And she flies up and slices again in the head. Rolls a crit. She deals 104 damage
Jesus.
That is insane.
from one crit. That's the end of combat.
It's my turn.
Okay, I want to watch over to Max and heal him with the one cast of Slay on Hand.
Yeah, so he only has one. So he's got 1 HP.
Up you go.
And the paralyze is gone from Pedro. This angelic creature is standing up towards you all and asks, "Are you all okay?"
I got better.
I'm fine.
I think I have some unpaid bills in the tavern, but other than that, it should be fine.
Enough of the jokes. More come. Will you join me?
What?
Yeah.
Yes.
She
Sorry,
starts
that
like
got-
she starts ascending through the air and starts to like fly around, fighting any gnolls she can. I'm gonna take a break.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna make
She-
it a 5-minute break.
she's so cool. Is she single?
I just want you to know that enough jokes, more come, just completely caught me off guard. I don't know
Yes.
why. Ay. I'm really hoping that we get more combat with her because I wanted to do something before we killed what's his face. Yinogu. Hello?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, that would have been cool.
Wait, but
Yeah.
by the way, also sorry. When I was saying that I couldn't hear Jorkel, by the way, I actually rejoined Discord and I literally couldn't hear him before. And then when I rejoined,
Okay.
like I could hear him again. So I'm going full schizo mode in terms of like I'm constantly checking whether something's fucked up again.
Everything is falling apart.
All right.
It's all over.
Warida.
Oh, varida.
Campaign is ending. Discord is ending. The world is ending.
Oh, it's so goddamn quiet. Who's gotten into?
It's break time. Everybody's gone.
It's football
Mm.
time.
It is football
Fantastic.
time. I have it on the TV on the side.
Who's playing?
Skohun Swidger.
Yeah. Go on,
We
Switch,
joke.
having parallel games. Man, you guys fucking fucked up that thing, by the way. Like, even
Yeah,
if
we
the,
didn't even need Sariel's up. If he didn't crit
Yeah.
Ledger, we might have been able to beat him
Oh,
overall.
it
I
only
thought
had
you meant-
60 HP left.
I thought you meant like we fucked up, as in we did something bad. I'm like,
No,
I'm
no,
pretty
you
sure we
fucked it up.
almost killed it.
Yeah. Yeah, the
Oh,
blind,
no, no.
I read the Brian rules. I read the Brian rules wrong twice. It shouldn't have happened, but it's fine. It's meant to be like story one anyway. She was always gonna help, I guess. But yeah, you guys can clear a CR 24 on a good day, I guess. That's really high.
By the way, I didn't even
Pretty
have
much top, like in reaching the
Still
top tier,
felt
isn't
like
it?
was so weak.
didn't even have the attack on the first round. This is a reminder.
I mean, we're individually kind of like, if a boss just decides to target 1% at a time, then we're pretty weak. But I think just like in terms of the actions and shit, we can do very strong.
Ooh.
40 seconds left, and they're gonna continue the game.
40 seconds remaining.
Right, okay. I am gonna resume. So, Yunagu's corpse is fading into like bubbles in the ground, and Sariel's like flying off, like trying to slice up any gnolls she sees, like flying to them, teleporting too when the need arises, trying to stop any casualties from happening. How will you help her if you wish to help her?
I'm gonna go and I guess fight the gnolls. Just run around and try to deal with them as well. And
So you-
heal anybody that needs it along the way.
Okay, you're doing that. Like if a lot of people are dead, you see like a lot of like corpses you come across like all mangled up, like faces ripped apart, and like some people like have like the entrails ripped out by these gnolls, but you've started to heal as many people as you can. So it's like half each corpse, one for each corpse. You get find one person to help.
Yeah, okay, that's what I'm gonna do.
Hmm. I mean, usually I have a feeling I would go ahead and just bunker down at the church, protect the people, but at the same time, I'm like not fully. How do I put this? I know that this is a memory, so I think Pascal would just run around shooting all the gnolls he can find
So
as
you just
quickly as
started, like,
possible.
running.
Just speed running. Like
Yeah.
like imagine I'm playing Overkill. Essentially, that's what I'm
I get
doing.
you. Just like going around like doing like Matrix stuff right behind buildings, like
Yeah,
jumping
yeah,
really good.
yeah, exactly.
Just constantly shooting them. Anyone else
Yes.
got any ideas?
I mean, that sounds like a pretty good time. Let me patch myself up with lay on hands and then demonstrate that I too know Kung Fu.
You give yourself full HP regardless of that. So give yourself 8 HP, which I'm gonna do for you. There you go.
Is,
And
is Lulu around?
sorry?
Is Lulu around?
Lulu is like captivated, like trying to chase Sariel. Sariel! But Sariel's ignoring Lulu. What do you want to do, Neil?
I want to ask Lulu what happened next. I want to ask Lulu what happened next.
Yeah, I heard you, sorry. Lulu says, well, what happened next is that Sariel banded together. She banded together an army of people from the city.
Where?
Uh,
In the church?
No, the city, like the city, Eltrell. That's it.
Oh.
Yeah, it's Eltrell.
Maybe we
The
should.
scene. Sorry.
Mhm. No,
What did you
keep
say,
going.
Casper?
Sorry. No, don't worry about it.
The scene flashes forward again. You see, like something similar to what just happened. Yunagu has reappeared, and Sariel is fighting with you all. And Sariel like slashes Yunagu on the chest.
oh.
This is on like a field somewhere on a different town. And when she slices its chest, a portal opens up behind it, and she kicks Yunagu through the portal. And she turns around to you all. And behind you all, it's not just you guys, but there's armies of people behind her. Each of them bear a crest of something you haven't seen before. Roll a history check, anyone.
Allow me. I will remember this with my high intellect.
Yep. This is the symbol of Eltrell before they had the companion. I don't know how to describe it because I don't have a hand. Sorry. it's so yeah, you'd recognize the symbol as the symbol of Eltrell.
So there were city troops, essentially. Or just
Yes.
city dwellers, whatever.
And judging by the time frame, as in like right next to you, before you the team was like the time and zone flashed, there was a calendar. The calendar was in the 14th century. You guys are from the 15th century. This would have been the time when the Hell Riders were first formed. And she's standing like out like to a new portal she's made. And she addresses the entirety of the crowds. Give me a second. I need to read if there's any like notes here that I need to make sure I mention. This is from the homebrew. Okay, give me a second, guys. Sorry. Sorry, I need to open it. Give me a second. I didn't expect to open this one. Sorry. If it takes too long, I'm just gonna wing it. Right. This may have it. Ah, okay, I found it. She starts like asking people to follow her into hell. A crusade in hell. Each of you will fight by my side, and we'll end this suffering of the world that you live in with me.
Ooh.
Together we'll ride hell. In hell we'll ride, sorry.
No, don't do it.
The men behind you, the men and women behind you are cheering on. And they're starting to on horseback. They start to rush in through the portal behind her, and she's just like watching people go in. And she turns to you, Six. Yunagu slaughtered those I swore to protect. I can stop him and others like him. I had to give it up. I had to give up all I stand for. But I could stem the tide of chaos. And with my sacrifice, I saved many lives from the demonic terrors of the abyss. Were you in my place? Would you risk it all to save others? She disappears into the portal. Lulu turns and says, "She didn't say that! No, she didn't say that at all!
What did she say?
She silently followed them back into the portal, and I was there!"
So this is not part of your memory?
No!
This is a new thing that happened.
Absolutely, I don't remember this.
The sword.
The sword? Says Lulu.
It might be containing some of her spirit or something. She might literally be asking us this question.
Like some
mean-
personal question? Like from...
I mean, what
Like
else
from-
would be conjuring this memory? I don't suppose that this is all you.
Maybe Zario can sense us somehow.
Yeah, like through her sword.
Yeah.
Roll an Arcana check, Pascal.
Of course. Why always me, as they say? God damn it.
Maybe you're right. Maybe you're wrong.
Who knows?
You're the smartest person you know.
Correct. That's why I think I'm right. Anyway, I don't want to think about it too much. I'm gonna waste my brain power thinking about these kind of things. Does it really matter?
The portal's still active.
Oh.
And beneath you see a familiar landscape of the first layer of hell, Avernus.
Do you think we just go back if we go this way?
Is it gonna be
think
like
so.
Maybe. But we're already technically in hell. I mean, it's...
Can't get worse than this.
Yeah, it's a fair point. But either way.
There's no point remaining in. There is no longer any point remaining in the stream.
Well, I also think the question is a little bit stupid as I start cleaning my gun. We've already taken the trip to hell. We've already made our choice. I'd make it all over
True.
again. Let's say we go through that
Hell
portal.
was the friends we made along the way.
Ah,
It truly was hell.
Let's go through it.
Yeah, I'm with it.
If you're just here laying lies and telling truths, well, I truly think this is a descent into Avernus.
I
Can
mean,
I-
stepping through the portal at double speed.
Can I
Really
can
funny
I
shit.
lasso Doctor with me? Like just have some rope. I'd like to lasso him to the portal with me.
Sure, roll athletics check against
Touch me with that rope, you're staying here forever.
against his AC. Just for fun. You
That's
miss.
true. Damn it. Oh well.
Lame.
Okay. Well, it is what it is. Keep going.
It is what it is.
Tuck it, we ball.
It's so over.
Does anyone want to stay in this area?
No. I've had enough.
Axe and nail.
Yeah. I said I'm following.
Oh,
you.
sorry, I didn't hear you. Sorry.
No, I'm not.
You should save the game and then see if there's some epic dream loot to be had.
Is Doctor going to stay on the Goggly Eyes Angel?
Save scum.
No, my work here is done.
So you're going for the pole.
You
I've
didn't do
scribbled a
anything.
little doctor was here behind the shield.
You'll go for the pole. Ooh. You find yourself back at the pedestal, and there is a ghostly woman hanging next to the sword, holding it. The woman is
I missed
someone.
something. Sorry.
Sorry. What?
Were we going to fully? Did we fully heal from the event? Sorry. No, we didn't. Okay.
No,
Go ahead.
no.
Go ahead.
So you all arrive back at the pedestal with the sword still there, but a woman is holding the sword, a ghostly looking woman. The woman looks quite familiar to you all. This is a woman who plunged the sword of Soriel into the rocks of Avernus and created the citadel in that vision you had. I think you found that vision with the Alamphius who showed you that. I can't remember. I think it was like Lulu for Dream. Anyway, you see this woman holding the sword. Lulu is flying around her. Yael! Yael! The woman turns to Lulu and says, "It's good to see you." You see, like there's like a reverberation in her voice. Lulu. And she turns to face you all. I see you've encountered the dreams of the sword.
Is this a thing that happens to everybody who draws close?
You are the first people alive to come close to this sword.
Oh.
I mean, you're not wrong, technically speaking. It's just the sample size is quite small.
Hmm.
What is the purpose of this dream? Is it it is a message.
Test.
I've been here for 100 years, maybe more. And I believe when I first wielded the sword, I also had this. This is a memory of Sariel. And this is her memory. Her justification for what she did. The sword is untainted by her transformation. But she discarded it.
Why?
Let me guess. She couldn't wield it anymore.
Maybe because it's untainted by her transformation.
Pretty much. That seems very likely.
I'm just reading my notes in case I forgot something. I do not know why she discarded it, but I and Lulu took her sword. We're hoping we can use it one day. Perhaps to change things back. But I'm not so sure now. I've sat idly from the citadel. She turns to the background of like the like you see like pillars between the pillars. You see like visions of the outside world beyond the scab. You see like Sariel like sitting on top of like a throne, it like being held up by devils, and she commands a white skinned pit fiend holding a gigantic like war banner, commanding legions of devils to slay the demons in that invade through the Styx. I'm not so sure we can change things now. This is what she wanted.
What, to command the devils? Hell?
She
War
wanted
in
to
hell.
stop the invasions from the demons.
And one
And
way to
this is
do
where
it.
she thinks the best way to do it. But I assure you, she must be stopped.
Yes.
Is there a
I
way
don't-
to get her to stop what she's doing to Elturel without ending in bloody conflict?
I mean, if you think about it, really, Sariel is technically one part of the equation of the war. If she is stopped, then the demons might go ahead and invade us again. Yet, if we just
That is
return,
true.
if we return Elturel and undo the damage that has been done, and the demons stay here, I think that probably most well signifies what she actually wanted to do.
Yeah. And
That is what you wanted. But to answer your question, Alcasen, is it? I got your name
Yes.
from the dreams, the murmurs.
yes, pleasure to meet you.
Right, it doesn't matter why. Did you find anything out about the companion? Do you remember anything at all?
I mean, it was like I remember that there was a kind of like a pact that they made, I guess, with Zariel.
Yeah,
It's going to
that's
be
right.
a protective light against the vampires for 50 years, and then after 50 years, it's going to cause Elturel to get sucked into hell.
Let me just quickly look at my thing notes. If I mention, if I should have. I'm gonna quickly look at my notes.
It's okay. This is probably a left field question.
Yeah, this
out
is
of,
like it's like 2 years
especially
old.
out of us, Alcacet. It's like the most murderous of the bunch.
Yeah, give me a second. I'm gonna quickly search a keyword. Okay, good. So in session 33, which is in December 2022, so Alcasen, those runes etched on broken tablets told us something called the Solar Insidiator. It's mentioned in Favius Krieger's pledge. The Solar Insidiator contains an angel inside of a spear.
So I want to ask the lady. Have you heard of the Solar Incendiator?
No, describe it for me, please.
It's a spear that's supposed to contain an angel.
What? Where is this?
I read about it in a rune somewhere.
Pasca,
Yes? Wait, who's talking?
your passive investigation is 22.
Correct. I'm very knowledgeable.
Some of the imagery of like Athenas through the like citadel imagery that's like showing like, well, I guess the illusions behind. You see Elturel in the distance, and you see this like gigantic ball over Elturel, the companion, and something like goes through your head right now. What if the companion is the Solar Instigator? What if there's an angel trapped inside of the companion?
Huh. I relayed these thoughts to Alcasen in a flash of inspiration.
Hmm. Oh. Oh.
What if? Hmm.
An angel trapped in the... So it's an actual angel. So I was right all along. I told you. I told you all. I told you all. I
He
thump
knew.
on my chest.
We didn't listen. We didn't listen.
He knew the entire time. He wasn't
This has
crazy.
been the fucking funniest thing for the rest of the campaign.
El Hassan
we
is
can't.
just
We can't
hands
be
on
blamed
his
for
hips.
this.
Hands on his hips, proudly.
I knew he swapped
smiling
those
at nothing.
angels. He paid the guy in Avernus to lie for him.
I
Well,
told you.
But you keep making the same predictions, sooner or later you're bound to be right.
This sword will possibly be able to like destroy any fell magics that trap a celestial being, perhaps. But I warn you. She points at the inscription on the altar. It says, I don't know who's like frying food right now. Sorry.
That's Joe. Joe Kelt's washing some
Alright.
fruit.
Sorry, it's water. My
So
bad.
it says in the description, the hero who becomes one with this blade exists no longer. If you take this blade and you wish to use it in that way, if you, to be clear, if you wish to attune this blade, you would lose your sense of self. Which of you will be brave enough to draw this blade and be gone forever?
Pasca.
Can I take
why
the
are you
blade
nominating
instead?
Me? Hang on a minute. This isn't looking against. Oh, this
Oh wait,
is
he
so,
cooks. He cooks. Isidore.
This is the selfish,
I think,
noble sacrifice. You're not supposed to.
Alcacid would be willing to do that.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Why?
But
Hang
Isidore
on,
is not
guys,
willing
guys.
to let Cousin
Let's
do it.
just let's talk this through first and foremost.
Okay.
What is the plan, even if you do become one with the blade? To release the angel? Possibly that might
Release
be
the
trapped?
angel, free Elturel, and I guess stay down in hell and have as much fun as I can.
You wouldn't know that you're having fun. according
When you
to-
put it like that, I kind of want to stay in hell, but
But wait,
What does it mean that you lose yourself? I asked the lady.
The sword has an imprint of Soriel inside of it. You will think like her. You will lose your individuality to the weapon.
Does
As
that
it
not
led
mean
you-
potentially? Sorry, does that not mean potentially that I will make the same kind of mistakes that Sariel made if I become her?
She pauses to think. Perhaps if she's led to the same conclusion, but it doesn't mean you will be her. You will think like her, but you will no longer think of your old self. You'll be a completely different entity from both you and Sariel. You have the potential to make your own choices.
well,
Well.
not his own choices.
does
I'm
only
willing
one
to do
person,
it.
does only one
uh,
person grab the blade? I ask.
Sorry?
I ask if only one person wield the blade and be attuned to it.
Correct. Give me
So
a second,
there-
actually. I need to read it, actually. Only one person can be attuned to it, yes.
And how do we even
But-
know if whoever attunes to the blade will
Oh,
actually do what we want them to do? Or what needs to be done?
Sorry.
There's a lot of questions right now. I need to look it up.
Huh?
Questions, I need to look at it all. Give me a second.
Yeah, I guess a bit like in a meta sense. If I take the, I guess, yeah, never mind. I'll ask in a bit.
Why? Wait. So this ghost. Oh. Right, she's just a ghost. Nothing else.
So let's go through this again. So this is a question about to Pedro first, who asked like, can multiple people switch onto the sword? Is that right?
Yes.
I did the same. I attuned to it. I used it to create the citadel, and with that, my life.
Oh,
I am not gone in a sense, but my physical body is, as I created this place.
but it's
Use
not
the sword
like.
as power.
I'm sorry. It's not like multiple people wills could just be attuned to it and maybe work together. No, never mind that.
I do know when I looked at the weapon, it became my preferred. In my hands, it became my preferred arm. When I looked at it, I saw my axe.
Did you hear that? That means if I grab it, I'd see my fists.
Oh.
It's true.
You
I
do not
suppose
have to.
so.
Sorry, you may take the sword, but you do not have to attune to it straight away.
This is true.
What? I'm sorry, what? But if you are currently controlling the sword and its power, what would stop you from doing the thing that we want to do? Which is release the angel and alter it. Is it just your lack of body, or... Like, can you leave the citadel?
I am confined to the citadel. I cannot pass on. This is my only want in my undeath. I want to see. I just want to see something made right.
I'm willing to take the sword. I don't have anything left to fight for anyway.
No, I will take the sword.
Why? You have your lover at home. Why would you destroy yourself for the sake of this? You have something to go back to. I don't.
Lulu, what do you think?
Not.
Oh, sorry.
I want Isidore to speak.
Yeah,
Not
well,
if we don't stop whatever is happening in this place, there is nothing for me to return to.
Oh, I can do that. I have the strength. I have the magic. Let me take the sword.
It must be me.
Why? You've not given me justification, Max.
How? I don't know how. I don't know in my peanut-sized brain how to put it.
Alcazar is getting a bit suspicious. Can I try to figure out what's going on?
Roll an insight check.
I'm giving him the side eye.
I'm gonna let Isidore formulate an argument and then roll a whether you want a persuasion or deception, and you can roll a hidden if you wish. So I'm gonna give you some time to do.
I just know the moment that I laid eyes upon this blade that I must be the one to wield it. I have that sense of destiny about me now.
Okay, so you can roll whether you want either persuasion or deception, and hidden check.
Let's make this fair.
I'm gonna reveal the rules. Akasan, you
Oh
know
my
he's
God.
telling lies.
Okay, Max. What's going on?
We should not be talking about that in front of the nice lady.
And I think I want to roll insight to figure out if I understand what he's saying here. I guess
Yeah,
Alcassin
basically.
probably figure
Jump
it
to a
out.
conclusion. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, roll a insight. I'll reveal it straight away. Okay. So how would you interpret this 18?
I would say that he's probably done some devil shit while I wasn't looking. And I'm gonna get very, very, very angry at him. But I'm not gonna say anything. And I'm just gonna say, we'll talk about this later. I'm not gonna attune myself to the sword, but I'm not gonna let you have it.
That is not negotiable. If you think you're doing me a favor by doing this, you are wrong.
I don't know how exactly to. Alcassin might just like run and try to grab the sword, but I don't think that's gonna be a good move for the party. I guess Alcassin doesn't. What do you do? What do you do in this
This is
situation?
like this is conflict, right? So it's like hard to
Yeah.
navigate.
This is a
Yeah.
hardcore conflict.
Before you come to that conclusion, Nail, Doctor, Pedro, Pasca, you're witnessing your two paladins argue. Is there anything any of you want to like contribute to this conversation? Because it looks like things are gonna like get really, really nasty soon.
Well, I offered a perfect compromise.
What will that be?
We need somebody to draw the sword. But what if someone were to paint the sword?
he's not wrong, I tell you that.
Maybe it changes.
Problem solved.
Lulu says, "What? You want to make another sword?"
I want to make this sword prettier. Watch.
What?
Okie doke.
What happens to the Citadel once the sword is gone?
The Citadel will remain. You can use this as a basis of operations as you prepare.
I see.
Okay.
So I said the doctor said watch, but I'm not sure if it's like a picture got posted.
No, I'm just sticking around. I'm not doing anything.
All right, okay.
How about, listen, Max. Let's talk about this later. And for now, let's make someone else other than you and me draw this sword. And they're not going to attune to it.
To draw the sword is not the same as to attune to the sword, is it?
That's what I understood. Attuning to it is a separate thing.
Then I don't see a problem with me having it.
Well, I would, as a neutral party here, and as a 10-foot being that could possibly handle this sword properly, I could be the negotiator here. But I'm 10 foot, not 8 foot.
Is this 8 foot?
No, I'm 10 feet.
Nah. The chef's hat isn't that big.
Son of a bitch. Wait, where is it? No, I didn't 8 foot. Never mind. Yeah, sorry. This is like a 6 foot thing in Zakara, you know.
How many times have you overstated your height to other people, huh?
Fucking, I'm 10 foot. I'm 10 foot.
Question, every one of you. Can you
Go
type
on.
in your favorite weapon into the chat? Like when you look at the sword, sometimes you see like a flicker of your favorite weapon. So this could be, let's say, a lance or a glaive for Istore, or like a warhammer for Akasen, stuff like that.
Well, you know exactly what it is for me, don't you?
It's a gun.
Yeah, feel free to type that in
Absolutely.
chat, and that's what you see sometimes when you look at the sword.
I mean, you already said it.
Well, anyway, what I would like to propose is that I draw the sword and I'll deal with you two. And then you
Deal
can
what?
you can go ahead and argue as to who will be the big man.
It's not about.
I want an explanation. You owe me an explanation. And maybe we can find a way to deal with this.
Not here.
Not here and not now, but you owe me an explanation.
I mean,
At least
technically,
that
it
much.
is going to be here because we're not leaving the Citadel, are we?
Not without the sword, we're not.
Correct?
One of us should keep the sword and then we can talk. We can just.
Well, that's what I was saying. I would draw the sword, keep it on me, and then we can go ahead and just debate in here while we set up and prepare whatnot. Does that sound good to everyone?
Sure.
I support that.
Now, I'm not gonna get taken over by Zariel if I touch the sword, will I? Lady, whose name escapes me yet again.
Sorry, I was like, listen to you speak half. So, if you took, what did you say if you touch the sword? Sorry.
I'm not gonna get possessed by Zariel if I just pull the sword and put it on my back.
No, it's only if you wish to like make a vow of the sword to attune to it.
Alright. Hey, if by any means Zariel takes me, you're welcome to shoot me with a gun. So anyway, I climb up on the thing and I draw the sword.
Is no one going to object to this?
I'm
He's
gonna
just,
let
he's,
him.
just, he's just going to
support
take the
it.
sword. He's not going to attune to it. He says.
Yes,
I
I'm just
support
taking the
this.
sword.
He says this, by the way.
Yeah, I let him have it.
Pasca, if you are tuned to the sword, there's no magic in 9 hells that can save you from my wrath.
Whoa, what? Where did that come from?
Just letting you know.
Are
I'm
you
just
gonna
like
pull the sword?
looking at him. I'm just looking at him, going like, "Oh, what the fuck."
Isidore smiles pleasantly.
Yales is looking at Isidore with a frown, squinting her eyes.
I am going to use one of my hands to pull the sword and another one to just grasp onto my flintlock and I look at Isidora.
Also have your.
You slide the sword out of the stone. It comes out straight away. It glows. It's not the gun that you saw,
Yeah, because I'm
but
probably.
if you feel the blade, you can see a reflection of yourself through it.
All right.
It's just like crystal clear.
So, first of all, before I even hand this sword out to anyone, we need a plan. And you, Ghost Lady, are gonna help us with it. And you too,
What do you have
Lulu.
in mind? Okay.
Alright. Say the angel is trapped within the companion, or the angelic participant. Or how do we undo everything? Using the sword.
Are you
Not a lot
asking
of
me?
well, I mean, just, I'm like listening to suggestions here because I sure as hell don't have a plan right now other than just walking up to the goddamn thing and what then?
Well, first, how are you going to get back to Elturel from here?
By walking?
It's
We gotta
floating
fly.
in. It's floating in the sky.
I have my steed. I suppose if we could somehow fly up there, I can fly. And and Max has a steed too, right? So we can kind of manage. If 3 people can get on a steed at once, we can kind of manage to do that. 3 each.
What about any opposition?
along the
Well,
way.
There's
Mm.
technically whoever has the sword shouldn't have any issues dealing with the demons there.
But we have to attune to it.
Yeah, I know. So I'm just trying to figure out where exactly do we start having to
We have fought our
decide.
way- We have fought our way through Elturel, down here, and to the Citadel. I think
Have
we
you
are-
seen how many bad things there are in Elturel? If you walk in there with the sword of Zariel, that, by the way, I don't know if you've noticed, and I point to the sword, is shining like crazy. You don't think that demons are gonna be super attracted to this?
There's also like a light hum coming from it.
They will cower before its light.
Hmm. I mean, even if we return Ultra back to Faerun, like, what happens to the demons there? Have we considered this at all?
Rams the demons and devils on Elturel.
Yeah.
Yale interjects. The Solar will be a very, very formidable ally. Sariel herself used to be a Solar, as you saw in the memory of Idleglen.
So you think we just crack open the angel egg and just have it go at the demons there and just clean it up? Is this what
You
you're...
can do that? Yes.
But to crack open the angel egg, we need someone attuned to this bad boy. And I point to the sword again and it makes the noise effect again.
Chew, chew.
Careful.
Can we attune on the way, or do we have to rest to do the attunement thing?
Yale speaks again. You can tune to this sword at will at any time.
I see. Well, I
Ignore.
suppose...
Sorry.
No, that's fine.
Meta-wise, it ignores the usual rules of God attunement. You can attune to it instantly if you got like anything. Sorry, you can speak in.
I don't know. I don't really have anything. I guess we should prepare for the upcoming attack on Elturel. Does anyone else have any means of flying that we can use?
I can fly, says Lulu.
If only we could take control of one of the many, many flying ships in this area.
Perhaps we could do that.
It didn't go so well the last time we tried our hand at that sort of thing.
Second
Hey.
time's the charm, right?
Say, Arby, if I use my thing, what kind of a... Does it get wings if I summon the thing? Or is it just...
Something what?
You know, the
What?
thing from the cape.
What
What?
thing?
My cape of useful things.
Yeah, but do you have anything for wings there?
Huh? Well,
So
no,
you
that's
can
what I'm
leave it-
asking. Is it gonna be a regular steed or... Okay,
Oh.
let's see.
It's gonna be a fiendish warhorse. It'll be a warhorse. It won't be a nightmare.
Ah. Oh, nice. That was that line out of the picture, I guess. Hmm.
Yale asks something. Do you have any allies out in Athanas?
Oh. We have Traxeldor.
That's who?
Not Traxeldor, Mordenkainen. Sorry. We could maybe ask our help, ask his help.
Well, he's not really here, is he? I mean,
Isn't
Right.
he? Is in the Lake of Blood, isn't he?
I believe he was in his tower, the Tower of
Yeah.
He's
oh yeah, he was. That's right. Sorry, I mixed him up with a totally different wizard. Hmm.
Is
Do we
there
really-
anyone else you can think of?
There is Olanthius.
Olanthius?
For certain values of ally.
You've met Olanthius?
Yeah.
Yes, I even have his sword, and I unsheath his.
I got my ass kicked by Olanthius. I met the man, alright.
And I say Olantheus and the sword alights.
My
Olanthius! And it's turns off.
he isn't part of Sario's army.
No.
He's become a Hell Rider. Sorry, not a Hell Rider. Fuck, what was it?
A Death Knight.
Death Knight, yeah. He's become a Death Knight, but he still seems to retain his sense of honor and duty. And he's even promised to come help us when the time arrives.
I don't suppose maybe we could just chuck this bad boy, and I point to the sword, to Olanthius.
I don't
No.
know if that's a good idea.
No, we cannot do that.
Why exactly not, Captain?
Not now, Pascal. I say.
Hmm.
I glare at Max.
Well, either way, we spent quite a few time talking, but maybe we should
Did-
start trying to round up allies. I think Ghost Lady has a point.
That she does.
How much of hell have you explored?
A lot, it feels like.
I don't suggest trying to find new allies. The Elturel, if Elturel doesn't like sink, I believe Sorio will, if I know her, would consider slaying the people in there until the contract is fulfilled by default.
I see. So I suppose we'd better hurry and rush. Can we see like is there any window here? Maybe we can spot like a flying machine that we can try to like you can try to steal from the air, something like that, something flying, hovering.
There's no window, but she keeps showing imagery and she shows the flying fortresses. The flying fortresses are heavily guarded. If they know that someone's in there that isn't information, they'll get suspicious and swarm it quickly. There are flying creatures, but in this place, I won't trust anyone you're not familiar with. You said you have your steeds, right?
Two of them.
You can try ferrying across, maybe, as you said. But if you're
How-
willing to risk raiding a flying fortress, that is an option, I suppose.
I think, to me, that sounds like a terrible idea.
Only in an absolute last resort.
Last time we went in a flying fortress, it did not end well. Not gonna lie.
But to wit, we sailed down from Elturel suspended in the air and not encountering much resistance at all.
Yeah, because we were flying kites, if you remember. Like,
And we were
it's,
flying
I think
horses up.
I'd some...
We'll be flying horses up instead. We will not. That will
Yeah.
not
Well, it's not a flying fortress. is what I mean.
significantly. Oh, okay, yeah. Well, I'm still on the. I'm still on the steeds
Yeah,
mentally.
I think that seems fine. Okay. So, I'm wondering how much attention does this sword, just having the sword brings, as in whether we should traverse Avernus with it, without just
I think
immediately
it's
going to
probably
Elturel.
gonna bring a lot of attention.
Yeah. Do we just leave it here then for the time being?
No, we
But-
need it to free the angel.
Okay. So we try to get to Olanthius, or what?
I say either Mordenkainen or we just go straight to fuck. I forgot the name of the city. What the hell?
Elturel.
Elturel. Straight to Elturel. That's my idea.
Hmm.
What do you guys think?
I mean, if the time has come, then we should definitely hit up the crypt first.
Sure.
Hmm.
I guess we can ask Galantheus to join us first. You're right. I didn't think about that. If we are going there and then we're gonna fight Zari already.
I don't think we can coax that wizard out of his tower, if you know what I mean. He seems rather attached to it.
Yeah, but maybe he can offer us some assistance in getting to Elturel, right? Maybe he's got
This is
some
true.
flying power.
Well, he does seem to have ways to get people around the place, yes.
What do you guys think?
I say we go for it. Let's go find Elanthius, and we can discuss there with, maybe even with him, to see if this is the right call in terms of someone attuning to the sword. He knows Sariel as well. He would know what to do.
Okay.
Okay, sounds good to me.
I agree with that.
Okay.
I agree with that.
And I
Let's
gripped
get going.
I gripped to the sword for dear life, as I'm terrified of someone taking it. But I'm not attuning
So-
to it.
So everyone everyone do a long rest. Get
With New
everyone
Day?
back. Get New Day, yeah.
Oh wait, what did I do? Wait, what? Oh, this is inspiration. I'm an idiot.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Also, everyone gets inspiration. Yes, this is a reroll of a d20 if you feel like you don't want that number.
Well, I accidentally clicked it, but you guys are welcome, by the way.
Right. So the scab isn't completely melted off of the citadel if you step outside, and this you basically like you as you walk through the citadel, like your wounds get healed, and you see your war machines across across the field, and your two steeds who are on top of the scab, just standing where the mountain was, but they're standing there just waiting.
Okay, I guess we ride to Elanthius.
Well, yeah, seems like it. The machines, yeah, I mean, we used them before, so they should fit all of us, right?
Definitely.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's everyone. Yale can't leave the citadel. She's waiting at the entrance, and she says, "Do what you think is best. Just please bring something great to the people of Elturel. Save that city."
I'll do my best.
I just
I'll-
want my home. Please.
Well, I mean, by default, they'll be definitely getting something great. I mean, I'm bringing a great sword, and I just kind of walk away, laughing to myself.
Also, when you pick up the sword shrinks to like a normal longsword size. By the way, I forgot to say
Ah,
that.
damn it!
Yeah, it's not like gigantic.
Boo!
Yeah. Anyway, so you want to go to Crypto Hill Res, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like you start driving there. The heat is exhausting. You manage to avoid most stuff. I'm not gonna make you do the rolls for this. And on the way, you see a chariot being led on by two steel bulls, and on the chariot, you see Olanthius.
Yell at him. Sir Elanthius.
Your sword lights up.
Greetings, lads.
Just the man we were looking for.
I just
He looks at you. He parks the chariot. He's like, "Oh, calm down. It's fine." The two steel balls, huffing and puffing. You see this smoke come out the nostrils, huge trails smoke.
Hmm.
What? Ah! He looks at Pascal.
you sense it, do you?
He sees it. I
Oh,
see your sword. That's hair sword, isn't it? I can
So it
recognize it
is.
from anywhere.
Well, I mean, to be fair, it's not like it's you know, it's not like it fits into the environment.
Or you off to sell? You have to slay the devil winch.
Well,
Well,
we're actually
before-
debating on what to do, to be fair.
No, not in the sense that you might be concerned about. We considered that, and I point to. I guess you can probably see Eldrael on the horizon. I point to the light of above Eldrael. There might be a powerful ally up there in that ball of light that might help us fight against Ariel. So perhaps instead of attacking her directly, we can try to free the angel trapped in the ball of light above Eldrael.
An angel.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
They put an angel inside that thing. Oh, by the gods.
Yeah, nobody believed me.
Well,
I shake my head.
It sounds like even Olympius can't believe you, so what chance did we have?
How far has she fell to trap one of her former kind?
Seems like there is no end to the depths of her fall.
Well, I best be off then.
Well,
What do you
where are
mean?
you going?
I've seen one of the demons try to get to the crypt, so I'm about to slay it.
And
So he's about to head off. Do you guys want to ask him anything?
say, would you at any chance like to help us, or are you too busy with guarding the crypt?
Help you? Turns around.
Suppose you're not interested until the day that we actually sally forth to kill Sariel herself, huh?
Yeah, I mean, I'm assuming that, but I mean, technically speaking, surely this is also advancing some interest.
And we, assuming we free the angel, we're probably going to be dealing with Sariel immediately afterwards. If even if we choose not to do so, she'll probably come after us right away.
Okay. Either Isdori or Augustin roll persuasion, and do advantage because Pasca and the other person is helping.
I think it shouldn't be me.
Okay, I got a +7 and Yeah.
Okay, you rolled 23.
nice.
Let me look at for your stats. When are you heading out?
As soon as we can find a way up there.
Hmm. I think I'll know a way.
Oh, excellent.
Oh,
I can chain up some of those devils and force them to fly. Yes, that may be a good idea.
That sounds very cool.
And if they won't give you any trouble, because if they do, I'll slay them instantly, ensuring the safety of you all, of course.
yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think you want to slay a demon while
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 we're
we're
riding.
flying. Like,
I just need to find some of the Avernus brood. They'll fear for their lives, considering they'll die. So when are you heading off? Where are you going?
After speaking to you, I think we intend to go to Elturel right now. As soon as possible.
Me too.
yeah,
So
I
you
guess
just,
so.
you don't go and take just Olamphius with you to Elturel?
I mean, I guess we'd like to maybe seek Mordenkainen before, but that shouldn't take too long, hopefully. But I don't know. I'm asking the party. I'm not saying that to Atlanteus, by the way.
Well,
What do you guys think? Should we just go to Eldrael right now? Should we talk to Mordenkainen first?
I think we should try talking to Mordekainen. And is there anyone else who might be interested in this? I don't.
Oh, bless you.
Hmm.
Ugh.
What? Hmm. I don't think there's no like mercenaries we could hire back at the bazaar. There's nothing really much.
No, I think Mordenkainen and I guess spend the remainder of our soul coins, if we have any even at this point, and then be on our way to Eltrua.
Yeah, I think that sounds like a plan. So, Oleanthius, why don't you deal with the crypt business and meet us? Where should he meet us? The tower?
I guess by the tower.
Does that sound good?
Hey, that sounds good.
Right, then we're gonna go seek out Mordekainen and let's meet there, and from there we go to Elturel.
I do agree.
Okay, on the way to the tower. Wait, sorry, get this right. You want to go to the tower first before the Whirling Emporium, or did you mention the? I know you mentioned the bazaar, but you just want to go to the tower straight away, right?
Do we have any soul coins to burn? Does anyone have soul coins to burn? Ask the party.
I don't have.
I don't have any soul coins either. I don't know.
I do, in fact, have
think
3
I-
soul coins, but apparently that only buys a meal, so I don't think we'll get a sellsword for that.
All right.
I don't have any.
Let's just.
Doesn't
go
it
to-
buy Demon Eye Core, the kind that mutated Pedro's hand previously?
I have some on me. I have
Oh.
some
So
in
do
my
I.
company still.
Okay, never mind.
I
Then-
completely forgot where I got it, but I'm keeping it.
There, I guess. We go to the tower.
Right, on the way. Pedro, can you roll perception, please?
Yes. Yes. Come on, click.
On the way,
to the
Pedro,
tower.
as whoever's driving this car, you see out the window there's a corpse on the ground, and it looks like it's holding like a weird like metal fist in its hand, like it's wearing it.
It's what? Sorry, a metal fist.
There's a
What?
corpse wearing a corpse of a human wearing like a metal fist on its hand.
Hold for a moment. There is something shiny. It's a fist.
Yeah, it's my soul. Oh, okay. How did you see
Wait,
that?
have I never seen anything like this before? Disregarding it completely. Just does it look like a regular armor, or does it have something special to it?
It looks like it's there's like little spikes on its knuckles, and also
It's got spikes. I grab it.
it's got spikes on its knuckles, and it looks like it's made out of adamantine.
Oh.
I guess I actually know what adamantine is.
Yes,
Why
you're.
is it?
Yeah,
I just
you know
show
it's
it
a
to
real
everyone.
metal.
I go, look, spikes, Pasca. Look at your sword. Look at my this thing, this fist.
It's not.
Look at your
it's
sword
not-
again.
It's not his sword.
No, what I'm saying is this is much better than the sword. It's got spikes. Spikes.
I
Amazing.
mean, if you think about it, a sword is one giant spike.
Yeah, one. Look at this. It's got like 3 dozens.
Yeah, but they're small,
an apple,
pathetic
whatever.
spikes. Paul, get back to me when you get like this.
Many small things are better than one big thing.
Hmm. Let's see how it goes.
Yes.
I'll add you.
Uh,
I'll add that
will
in
be-
the.
that will be- No, that will be the. Sorry, what's.
I'll add that in the inventory after the session.
Yes. Oh my
Right.
god.
So
I never considered it, but.
there's a. You're heading to the
Longy
tower.
Rat, turn the TV off.
Oh, sorry, that's not me.
There's a
Sorry.
You need to get across.
To the tower?
Yes. Last time you were here, you had to use the raft.
Oh my god, I forgot about that.
Oh, fuck.
Remember this. Yeah. Everyone.
Can't we use the horses to cart people across?
Yeah, that's ferry.
Guys.
Let's ferry over on the night mass.
Yeah,
You
please.
do that.
Yeah,
It's
let's
gonna
just do
take. It's gonna take a while. There's like a queue of like strange like creatures again. Like there's devils, demons, and the daemons are here as well.
Well, they weren't aggressive last
we-
time, right?
How did we
So-
jump the queue last time? I think we were
think we were
summoned
just-
into the tower.
yeah.
We were summoned into the tower, if I recall.
Yeah.
I have a way to jump the queue. Let's just get there.
You're all now there after quite a lot of ferrying. In the queue, like two people came across at once, right?
Mhm.
For every person in the queue, there's like 3 like other creatures between you all.
Okay, well, obviously they get to join us, right? Like if we were already getting queued, then they get to join us in our position at the very least.
Would you like to attempt that?
I guess.
They will.
I guess we're pretty strong at this point, right? Like if anybody starts some shit, we can deal with it.
Guys. Hey, how would you like to earn some soul coins? And I talk to the people in the queue. Can you just let us?
Oh, that's a
before?
good idea.
We have
So coins.
Yeah, we have some soul coins. How about you let us jump the queue? How many soul coins do we have, guys?
There's a
3.
fly. There's like an insect like looking daemon. I think they're called Mesolophs. He's like third one. It's like yes. Snaps like it's mandibles. I'll take it.
I have an idea. I have a better idea, and I say, I use my message cantrip, and I tell it to Isidori. How about you take your soul coin and you throw it as far away as you can, and make all of them scramble for it.
That might be a good idea.
Mhm.
I take the coin out of my pocket and I very conspicuously flash it around. And then I chuck it far away from the tower.
Can I also, just to play on that, do like a very convincing performance of going like, oh my god, it's just a free soul coin landed there. That's crazy.
Soy Jack pointing toward.
So do you want to use performance for that? Is that
Of course. Yeah, I'm a great performer. What do you mean?
Oh god, what if you roll too low?
Yeah, I'm an incredible performer. Wait, why am I an incredible performer? Wait, how do I have +5? Wait. Huh?
It's one of your worst stats, dude.
Yeah, but I have
That's the
charisma
joke, isn't
20
it?
somehow. No. My charisma somehow set to 20.
What?
I don't know.
Huh? What?
What?
No.
What? How? I mean, look, I am charismatic, but this is a little bit too much.
Oh. Oh, so
Oh,
it's on the sword. I had to disable it.
okay, there we go. It's like, oh, I'll just roll performance. Wait, +5? Like, what? Anyway, back to it. Yeah, I was thinking it might have been the sword, but I wasn't sure.
Yeah, you can roll it. Well,
Bum, 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 bum,
they're not like free from the move. The free move from the queue.
In front of us?
Just yes, but there's still a lot of people left. Like
Oh.
at least 10.
Hmm.
What's the ETA?
Yeah, like.
Yes. You gonna ask people?
And I asked
Yeah,
the guy
sure,
in front of me, sir, how long have you been waiting?
Would you ask her or would you ask Isidori to ask that?
I'd let Isidora handle the talking. He seems to be a lot better than it.
There's some like disgusting creatures like eating like some human flesh in front of you. It's like a blob.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt your
Oh.
meal.
How long have I been waiting? He looks at Isidore. Who wants to know?
I wanna know.
Roll intimidation.
I mean, he asked you. Of course he wants to know. Jesus. I mean, don't matter.
Piss off.
Oh my god, what else do you have to do? We're all both standing in this queue. Just tell me.
Give me your arm and I'll do it.
What?
No. If anything, you need to lose weight.
Oh my god.
I love being chunky.
You do.
Well,
you.
well, judging from your waist size, you must have been standing here eating for 300 years.
Okay, that over the line is Dore.
Yeah, this is a little bit.
Closer to 6 hours, but thank you.
You've been eating for 6 hours? She's so. Can I just yell, Mordecai, we have the sword!
No.
Did you actually say yell that?
No.
But I want to yell out to Mordenkainen. Mordenkainen, we've got something really good for you to look at. Maybe you want to let us in? I yell out.
Roll persuasion with disadvantage.
We know your puzzle solutions.
We've already done it once.
You rolled a 15.
Oh, pretty good. Not actually pretty good. That's a 7. Right? 8.
Give me a second. Give me a second, guys.
I do like it how we're at the end of the this long campaign and bureaucracy is in the way yet again.
Nothing has changed from like the first session at all.
You see Mordenkainen like come out of the balcony again. I forgot his voice. Is that a human's voice I hear?
Half elf, but yes.
Oh!
It's us!
Oh, it's you! It's you! You people still alive?
More than
Somehow.
alive.
All
We've got
of us.
something. We've got something cool for you to look at. I yell at him.
He starts to like wave his hands, and you are all teleported inside of his room.
Well, that was.
Well, go
one
ahead
way
and
to
show
jump
me.
the queue. I pull out the sword.
Is
Yes.
is that a solar sword?
Yes.
You found this?
Maybe.
Well, it's more like it was. It's more like it was bequeathed upon us.
Yeah, let's say that. Yeah, bequeathed. Yes, that's the word. Pasca definitely
How much are
knows this
you
one.
willing to part with this?
No, we're not parting with it. We
There is
actually
no
wanted to.
sum. There is no sum in the world that you could pay.
We are actually here to ask for your help, as we intend
Help?
to use this sword.
Q says how?
There's a solar trapped just above Elturel.
Ah yes, the Solar Insidiator. It's the see that powers the companion. I believe he's like get a mage hand to like he summons like a blue hand to like get to one of the library in his room. He pulls out a book. Yes. I believe this is the companion. I believe I had a hypothesis that this companion was actually the Solar Insidiator spoken in Helltex 5 regarding a light that would blight out, so that'll be bright enough to damage lycanthropes 50 years ago. Yes! This is that fairy, yes. And you're
Well-
planning to use the sword to destroy the Solar Insidiator?
No, we plan to get the angel out of it, and then.
Yes, those properties should work. And what about the chains of Elturel? Are you going to do anything about that?
Well, surely the angel could slice them up, and we could get Elturel
Well,
back to Faerun.
Yeah, we kind of
right?
want Ultra to go up, not down.
Well, yeah, but it's.
Oh no! You
Chains.
misunderstand me. Like the chains are dragging it down to hell.
Yes,
Apologies.
that's
Of
exactly.
course.
Yeah.
So, did you come here for information?
Well, information,
this is a
help,
dis-
or anything, really? I mean, honestly, just. Yeah, kind of looking to skip town, as they say, with this bad boy, and get everything sorted, nice and easy. I mean, surely you would be interested in doing a good deed, right, Mr. Mordenkainen?
Or in having your theories confirmed.
Yeah. I mean, hey, who knows what might happen? Have you ever spoken to an angel before?
Or perhaps testing the might of your magic
Oh,
against a
he-
powerful foe that the likes of which you will probably not encounter in a lifetime.
Oh, I've encountered many creatures.
I imagine so.
I mean, to be fair, you could probably just wish them away anyway.
What?
Am I crazy?
Wish them away?
Yeah.
Oh, you call that spell wish? No, that's a very specific academic name that you're not going to know.
Well, I mean, clearly not. As you can see, I use guns. I don't dabble in magic.
You see that spell taps into the weave to create something for the
Oh,
mage to
God.
cast it,
Guy's
but
a nerd.
you can't be too specific with something that's not part of its plan, or else you lose your power to cast it again.
I mean,
You call
Okay.
it wish, please.
Oh, you could say the devil is in the detail, huh?
Anyway.
Yeah,
So do you want me to? So if you want my help or something,
well, yeah.
would you
I
like me in
mean,
combat?
We don't really have a plan as to how you could help, but
In any way
we're-
that you could afford.
yeah.
basically.
Honestly, we're just kind of here to see what could, like, you know, link up. What's the stitch?
We sought your wisdom.
Give me a question, I'll give you a price.
Sorry, I just saw the drawing. That's so good. You were saying Mordenkainen?
Give me a question, I'll give you a price.
Give you a question?
Give me a question, you seek my wisdom, I'll give you a price and the answer.
How do we stop the chains?
I'll give you that one for free. You use your sword to cut them.
I literally
Easy
said
enough.
that. Alcassin. I almost called him Alkainen.
Sorry, I was
So-
busy crafting art. I was so inspired by a moment. we just
Stop drawing
experienced.
me as a soy jack, and maybe you'd get the sword.
Anything else? Anyone?
Wait, how bad is the pricing system here? Do you have like a menu of some sort, or?
You can just ask.
Just ask
What
me a
will happen?
question.
What would happen to this sword once it is attuned to by somebody?
Would he even know that? Does he even know that? How would he?
Does it
even-
disappear?
I'm gonna roll a check.
I don't think he even knows whose sword this is.
All the better.
So what do you mean? Is his sword enchanted with something other than the properties of an angel?
We do believe that
Well,
there
I
are
am-
fragments
I
of
am-
personality of a certain person that
I am
Either
not
that
learned-
with the sword?
That's
I
actually a
am-
question that will cost you in return.
I am not learned enough
Oh,
to
yeah,
distinguish
yeah.
between.
Hang on.
Like-
You want to know things?
Let's fuck up.
You listen here, bud. We're the ones that.
Let Smokey talk. He was signaling.
I
I
think
was just
Smokey
saying,
is
enjoy-
trying to get Pascal to stop talking.
Oh.
Yes. He said shut the
Yeah.
fuck up, Jessica.
What do you mean? I've never ended. Nah.
So to repeat the question. Sorry. Question that I ask. Something happened to this sword? Is there something else?
I don't think I am learned enough to distinguish between the regular effects of angelic enchantment upon a sword and whatever this sword has going on.
Describe something. Describe what this sword is.
What if I said that it has a will of its own?
Well,
Something that's
sword,
been imprinted onto it, could you say?
Perhaps.
a sword is a pointy thing used to stab people. I give
Okay,
you that one for free.
I'm just ignoring all this kind of my own question would be, what is the best way for all of us to get to Elturel with this sword without raising the alarm with Dariel?
Very pragmatic. I like it.
I'll answer both questions. The first question I'll answer later. The second question from the monk. How much money have you got on you?
Wait, are we
I
talking
have a soul coin.
Baron money or Avernus money? Or...
A soul coin.
And
I'll
some
take a
platinum.
soul coin. I'll take a soul coin.
How do 6 adventurers not have a single soul coin between them?
Soy coin?
Soul coin.
Please, put the soul coin on the table. So remove 1 soul coin from your inventory.
That's the only one I have. Okay.
This better be worth it.
Right. So, I am willing to teleport each and every one of you onto Elturel. Is there anywhere in Elturel that you wish to go to? Sorry, is there, let's say, the gardens, the church, I don't know, anywhere you wish.
What would put us closest to the sphere?
Ooh.
Do I know? Can
Wait, I would
recall?
like to recall that.
give me a
I have
second.
a perfect photographic memory thanks to my circlet.
I think it's at the west end of the town, right?
Give me a second, I'm trying to find a map. So it'll be the center, right? It'll be the center where the companion is.
Oh.
Where the fuck is the map?
I have it. If you, I can slide it into your DMs if you want.
Wait, what do we do with Atlantis?
What?
This is the 100 years ago one.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, send to the gardens, probably like the big strip, the Winter Garden, probably be the closest to companion. Yes, I'm willing to teleport each of you, and do you need 7 of you to go across?
We have one more that's currently not with us right now. That
He's
if we
on
could
his
maybe...
way.
Yes, I
Yeah,
can
you-
teleport up to 8. I can summon myself and up to 8 willing participants. Yes.
Then yeah, one more, which is Olantius.
Well, that's been paid for. Now, the second question. I'll need one of you to do me service.
Service.
That's
What
right.
Do you, what do you require?
A year's service after you've all
Oh.
been done in this place. You spend a year under me while we do some investigations of our own.
Investigations.
A year
I-
of service in the Grand Mage Mordecai.
It's interesting.
It's more of a payment. I don't know. I recall
Sounds interesting.
you asking a similar price before.
Wasn't that
That was the
a
Emporium.
guy? Yeah, the Emporium. That's a very different, very different situation.
I think
Excuse me, I'm
a
getting-
year's service under a mage and a year's worth of washing the dishes in hell might be a little bit different.
Oh, no, I'm not always in hell.
Mixed up in my head.
This tower goes anywhere I wish it.
No.
Yeah,
Any
I mean,
of the planes.
hey,
that I wish.
listen,
You know
I
what?
under.
You know what? I think I'll do it.
No, I'll do it. Hang on a minute. You son of a bitch.
Oh,
Look,
no. You can toss a coin to see who does it.
A soul
A
coin.
soul coin, damn it.
Soul coin.
That doesn't have a head or tail.
No,
Please use
I'll-
a normal.
Let's
Oh,
play a game of pirate. Pop-up pirate.
Of the pop
That's
pirate.
good.
No,
take too long. It's
I
gonna
do
take
not
too
wish
long.
to see this. Meadowkind is like taking away like your objects that you got in your hands, like your guns or something. No. None of that in here.
But no, I was
He
just
passes
thinking
you-
my
he
pop-up
pass-
pirate. It's a game I invented. I can teach
Oh,
you.
Papa
more about it.
Pirate.
Yeah,
Right. I
I
thought you said
invented the game.
Jago Batu. Go ahead, point out.
What do you do?
I
Ah.
pull out the pop-up
Yeah,
pirate.
that's it.
But anyway, let's flip a coin. It's gonna take too long. I don't wanna. All right, Pedro.
We play a full game of Pop Pirate and we roll the result. in favor.
No,
of-
it's gonna take too long. Let's just flip a coin.
Yeah, okay.
What
So
was
flip.
that?
Let's flip the
Flip
coin
the
and see who wins
friggin'
this.
coin.
So who's a one? Who's a two?
I'm two.
I'm one. I'm number
Okay,
one.
so
baby.
roll 1d2.
Do it.
Who
Do it.
rolls it?
You do. You do it, Pedro.
Okay.
Pedro.
No,
Pedro
I
wins.
absorbed it for 1 year.
No. What about an internship? You gonna do internship?
Okay, fine. We can discuss it later, or you can
Yeah,
take
yeah,
both
yeah.
of us.
Wait,
This-
but
We
we
work
can ask.
together.
This
Mhm.
blade, can I ask you questions? So something's been imprinted, a will of someone. Is that correct?
Yes.
Ooh, hang on.
He
that
pulls
is-
out another, like uses mage hand to pull out another book. It looks like a religious book. Like there's like lots of like religious symbols on the front of the cover, like lots of them. There seems to be like all of like the pantheon of the Forgotten Realms on it, like
Mhm.
every symbol, right? So let's see here. Ah yes. So whoever would give a foul to this blade will become what has been left of the imprint. They'll become them. They'll be bestowed upon energy from the creature. It will not. They will not reach the same powers of that creature, but they'll be something akin to an avatar, if that makes any sense. But they'll lose themselves to it forever. They'll become
Mhm.
some sort of simulacrum of this creature of sorts. But there is a way to retain yourself after this.
Ah.
Go on
To find the creature that had the sword
and kill
and
it.
return it to them.
Oh. Ooh.
Ah.
Oh, that's ooh.
That's an interest. That's certainly an interesting stipulation. Thank you very much for the answer.
Well, I have a contract right here, Pedro. You start writing it down, mate. Okay. After all is done and said about Elturel, and after let's say about a month break after your adventures here, you are
Okay.
to head towards, let's say, if Elturel is saved or not saved, like to somewhere, a village in Eltrugard, and he mentions like where you lived, your hometown.
Yes, that's where I live.
Ah, right, that's good. So you'll be close by, and you'll be spending a year from me on henceforth. And if you sign here, you will agree.
Hey, make sure to read the
Nice.
fine print. That's how they always get you.
Is there a fine print?
There's no fine print. He's writing this in front of you.
Oh, these
We're looking
contracts
at-
are these contracts are actually much more simple than you expect.
Yeah, I mean, surprisingly, considering how the contracts in Hell work, this seems to be quite straightforward.
Wait! He could have used like the lemon ink. Give me some flints and let's light a fire. Oh, what the hell? Never mind. I'll sign it.
It'll stay on hand before you sign it.
Ink.
So it says that anything you find during this years of travel with me, you will not receive any monetary goods for it.
I will be paid in experience.
Literally.
And
Wait, but
exposure.
so are you actually gonna give
Yeah,
him food, by the way? I mean, or is he supposed to scavenge for himself? I'm just wondering.
Oh, he'll be well fed. I have
Okay.
a few spells that can generate
So
some
what you're
tasteless
saying,
bland food.
what you're saying is that he will get a year's worth of like food for free, possibly, like lodgings,
hey,
right?
Pasca. Or
Like health insurance, basically, because you'll be healing.
I tackle Pasca.
Hang on a minute, I'm trying to. Fuck. I need this.
Pasca, jealousy looks ugly on you. I'm just gonna say that.
Right.
And
God
also
damn
your
it.
your pants. And also your pants.
My pants. I would have gotten free work uniform if I had signed up to work for Mordecai. You son
One
of a
thing
bitch.
that should be mentioned. If you do not attune that sword, you won't be able to use it. It won't let you swing it. Come on, just take the sword and try to swing it right now.
Okay. I take the
Yeah, Pasca, why
sword
don't you?
and I try to swing it. What happens?
When you try to swing it, like it looks like the heaviest force on your back. It's
Well,
not letting you swing it.
I guess I can use it. Wow, that's
No,
I
you'll be able
wasn't-
to use it if you attune to it, but
Well, I don't want to
You
attune
will.
to it. Yes, I know. I get it.
so this is quite a sacrifice you'll have to make. Anyway, I'll be there to teleport you if you wish.
Yeah. Let's I either wait for his friend or you could teleport him here and then we teleport. I don't know. Like, but let's give it like give us like 30 minutes. We need to convene to see.
Wait, can he just get Olanthius over here too? We can probably see him from the balcony, no? It's like he's probably nearby.
He's already on the island.
Okay, yeah, that's the guy right there.
Well, I think we just need to figure out what to do with the sword. So we probably want to take some time to at least convene about it.
All right. I
Right?
guess it's
Like,
safe to
give us,
talk about
like-
it here.
Give us like 15-30 minutes, right?
Not
Yeah,
even minutes.
You-
What did you do?
Do you have a Mr. Mordenkainen? Do you have a private room, perhaps?
Certainly. Well,
It could be a broom closet, as far as I'm interested.
what do you have in mind?
Some-
Oh no.
Oh,
Don't
that's
miss
that's very
you.
no, that's very flattering. But
the
I actually
about
need
the
to talk
service.
to my party in privacy.
How about
Sure.
a boxing ring?
I'll be sure not to eavesdrop.
Thank you.
He shows you towards like this room where he's speaking. It's just full of like old junk, like globes and stuff.
Perfect.
All right then.
What did you do?
Well, I remember when you didn't want to stand in front of the mirror of Mephistar.
I do.
Yes, well, not all of us were so inflexible in the choice of their methods.
Meaning,
Meaning that one of us might have entered into a mutually beneficial agreement with the entity inside the mirror.
so you signed a deal with the devil. I see. Okay.
I mean, if you put it like that, it sounds awful. Yes, Mr. Judgment.
Well, I mean, to
What's
be
the
fair,
deal? Just lay it out.
The deal is Mephistopheles wants the sword.
And if you don't give it to him,
Then my soul is forfeit for all eternity.
So you would attune
Oh.
to the sword to lose yourself
Immediately
rather
bond.
than.
Well, I did not know at the time of signing that attuning to the sword would obliterate my very being, which has created a bit of a snag.
Yeah, like you're really. I mean, in theory. Oh, but I don't know if that's actually gonna work. Say, if Alcassan were to go ahead and attune to the sword, he could give it to you later on, technically speaking. But that's
or
only
we could
what-
kill the dragon. Sorry, the dragon. We could kill the demon that you owe your soul to after we take care of the sword.
That seems like a little bit heavier lift than I think we're capable of.
And how long do you have to fulfill this contract?
Oh, there's no time limit on it. Don't worry about that.
Well, no, it is because I mean, if it doesn't stipulate in the contract how long you have to turn over the sword before your soul is lost forever, I mean, it could be years. We could figure out something. We could kill him by then.
I don't think that sort of. Oh.
Also, to be fair, I don't really see how your end of the deal is going to be uptaken if you are not you, but you become what is essentially
Can I
the will of
ask?
Zariel.
If I take the sword, and I simply hold onto the sword, Does that mean that you've necessarily broken your contract?
It
Maybe
does
there's a
not.
way out of this. Maybe if we destroy the sword, then the contract is annulled. Surely there's something. Do you have the contract on you? Surely there's something we can do.
Well, so I do. And if I read it correctly, I am allowed to share the information therein with you. Is that correct, Mr. DM, or did I misread a clause?
You've got a copy, haven't you?
I have a copy on me. I have it open on the other monitor, in
Yeah.
fact.
Was it-
He pulls out his reading glass.
Yeah, you can show it. You can show it. You got a copy of it, yeah.
I am referring to paragraph. No, that would be what is section 7? Paragraph 1. You may not disclose this information outside of the patron or your immediate party.
So I suppose we can share this information.
Yeah,
Okay,
we
that's a
are
good
the
start.
immediate party, technically, right?
This is why I didn't want to talk in front of you.
Ah.
Hmm. Okay.
Is
understand.
Lulu with you right now?
I consider Lulu part of the party. Is
Lulu
that
looks
incorrect?
like really sad. Why did you do this? No.
Hang on, Lou. We'll figure it out. Hang on. Wait, what do you get out of it, actually? Sorry, I forgot.
That would be sections 4 and 5.
What did you get out of it then?
I
Oh.
got the promise of aid in the battle ahead. That may not sound like much to you, but I felt we needed any boon that we could get. And I don't think I was wrong about that.
I shake my head in this extreme disappointment. Well, I suppose there's not a lot of we can do right now. Maybe
There's no way to get everything. If it's not me, if I attune to the sword and you then return the sword to Zariel after the fact, I may get to live out my natural lifespan, but afterwards it's, and he spreads his arms after that, it's a million years in here. If somebody else attunes to it, there might be a way to... Well, if somebody else attunes to it, the only way I can see out to fulfill the contract that I signed, foolishly, I suppose, would be for them to... well, die. Presumably once they have been imprinted upon by the sword, they will be unwilling to part with it.
What a weird situation, huh?
Yes, quite.
quite the conundrum.
If I had known that the sword functions the way it does, I wonder
Will
if
you
that is
Wait, will you even be able to know to control yourself and give the sword away once you've attuned to it?
Well, that's what I was thinking. It's highly unlikely
no.
that this would even happen. I find it extremely suspicious that the will of Sariel would just give away its sword.
On the other hand, perhaps if we can manage to resolve this, the will might be satisfied?
You mean in terms of Sariel being happy that Alterel is back where it is, and the sword just decides to whoosh?
Yeah. The sword has a will and a mission after all, maybe if the mission is fulfilled.
I don't know. I mean, it's very unpredictable, is it? Who knows what might happen?
Yes.
I don't know, Max. I don't know. I don't know. I can't believe you're willing to give away such a powerful artifact to a devil. After everything we've been through. You would just give that all away. I don't know what to say.
To be fair, it could be
How do
the
they say? A bird in your hand is better than a.
Bushel on the tree or something? Or bunch on a bushel?
What?
Yes. Well,
would you consider Mephistopheles being willing to part with some information
I
to
mean,
help you do the task?
the contract does imply as much.
Yeah, but I'm also thinking I think he would just say, no, just give me the sword. Why would you attune to it? That is not part of the deal. The deal is you give me the sword. And to be fair, now knowing that you have this contract, I'm less inclined to give you the sword, because you might just bolt out with it without attuning to it.
What, and perish in the wastes of perish in the wastes of Avernus on the way? By my lonesome?
Well, you could have Mephistopheles just safely escort you back to his little cave. Am I wrong?
I think he was
Hey,
capable
buddy.
of. If he was capable of such a thing, he might not require an agent such as me to do such a task. You know?
Oh, no, that's a fair point. Well,
I'm at a loss.
it is very clear the sword is not for me, but you two need to.
Hmm.
Look, from where I'm standing, it looks like I'm damned if I do, damned if I don't.
What is
Do we-
the...
The only choice I have left is whether I want to pledge my life to this sword or to these hells.
Does would anyone know if an angel can break a contract like that? Say a recently freed angel.
Ooh, actually, that's a good point. Let's see stats.
Or would I just go out and ask Mordecai and that?
Yeah, Mordecai and my man.
You can have the opportunity to ask that, but you can also do a roll if you want. Give me a second.
Two paladins here, so yeah.
Yeah, but I don't know if they're good at religion. They didn't. I like. Give me a second. I'm gonna look up the skills that everyone has. Oh god, it's not in the system. Is it? Here we go. So the highest for religion is
Oh no.
Nail.
That's actually me.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Makes sense, he's a monk.
Would I give it a roll? Oh,
Yeah, you can give it a roll.
okay. Oh, for fuck's
Oh,
sake.
wow. He knows.
Wow.
Damn.
Nail. After your teachings in the monastery. Normally, monasteries probably focus on like keeping within yourself, mostly be about yourself, self-improvement and stuff like that. But you could have had like training on like the planes because you are a astral self monk, which you probably have like some like special like knowledge of the other planely creatures.
Yes.
And
Not common nowadays.
Solars in particular. Oh god, I've read this somewhere. This is actually a really good question. Shit. Give me a second, because I've definitely read this somewhere. Not sure it's on this stat block I have right now. Give me a second. I'm reading the official stat block. Ugh. Solars have the ability to null devilish contracts.
Interesting. Well, that's assuming Daria would be interested.
No, not.
Nail?
Well, that seems like a way
So
out
not-
for you.
It's not Zariel I was thinking of. It's the other, the trapped one.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
you
that's
know
true.
there's
My
souls.
bad. Yeah, of course, because you don't get
Yeah.
the power of with using the blade. I'm an idiot. Sorry.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess that could work. You could get your soul saved, but this also implies that we would have to save Alteral and the Solar.
That was the plan anyway, wasn't it?
That was the plan, wasn't it?
Yeah, but now he has to fight for his soul, literally.
That seems too convenient to be true.
I mean, it's
But-
probably not going to be easy, but it's the only choice we have to save you and save everybody else.
Well, I suppose. You wanna look that up, or do you wanna just elevate it to canon by DM feared?
Yeah, don't care. Like, there's probably gonna be like a caveat to it, but like, yeah.
Well, I mean, it's you shepherd the narrative. I figured that, like, actually, this is a very good setup from your point of view.
Well, you've got a big role, but anyway,
Either way, one of you disappears today, which I do not take
That's a
lightly.
weird case. Why is he around?
okay. Let's say that the Solar can't like magically get rid of the contract, but they can aid in like stopping it. In like the sense that like they're also like very good like with law. I guess like basically like they'll find like any like injustices and like try to like help mortals who are suffering from that kind of thing.
Well, I do feel quite set up by being given an impossible to fulfill task.
What does Mephistopheles even want with the story?
Do I remember that?
Presumably, a lot of
did I-
power.
Did I even ask?
Don't think
They,
you asked.
I think they just requested it. Ah, yeah, to request it because they want to like cause a power imbalance in Avernus.
Ah,
Yeah,
yes. Filed,
against-
filed under not my problem.
Presumably, if we defeat Zariel, that would also cause a power imbalance as well.
Or maybe
Keep
we'll balance out the power imbalance.
So we'd be getting his goal, his objective.
Yeah,
another way
but
anyway.
the problem is, from what I realize, and from what I've realized what Zariel's sacrifice actually was, is her becoming part of the Blood War has in fact reduced the amount of invasions from Avernus.
Until it didn't.
Well, that is true, but I don't suppose that tipping the scale in one way is going to actually make things any better, is it?
So, was it all for naught? Should we just keep Elturel down here as a payment
Oh,
for services rendered to Farron?
Presumably, the Elturel people would still prefer not to be in hell. Just a
Yeah.
wild guess here.
I'm not leaving them behind.
It still counts, but yeah.
That's a
I
bunch of
believe that we
words
can
that
find a
aren't
way
employable.
to end this conflict without having to necessarily kill Zariel, while also freeing Elturel. Maybe there's a way, and I would choose to go that way. But if not, then I would rather tip the balance and free the people of Elturel. Those demons will probably not win regardless.
Well, how about we just try to get the sword to Zariel after, and try to get whichever one of
Why
them
would you
takes
give
the
the sword to Zariel? To free the person from being controlled?
Yeah.
Can I just spitball like expand on Nail's role that Nail can tell the party?
Mm-hmm.
So Solar's are very like high up in the chain of command for like who work for the gods, and also under the gods there are celestials called psychopomps. These psychopomps can project the power of the deity to free or liens upon people's souls, such as making veil contracts like void. But to do this, the the Solar and the Psychopomp may ask for the person who wishes to be free from the contract to for some like holy quest or something. Now can like pass that information on down from what he knows.
So working from one one employer to another. How does that sound?
I guess I'd rather be a slave to an angel than to like a demon, and have an internal servitude to a demon. I guess.
Well, I would rather not be eternally enslaved at all.
Wow, good
But I
idea.
suppo-
Maybe
Yeah,
if
but-
you didn't sign the contract, it would say you're going to be internally enslaved.
Yeah, maybe if we weren't a bunch of weak-ass shitbags 6 months ago, I would not have felt inclined to sign a contract. Alas.
I mean, to be fair, the contract does stipulate that we will receive some help. Well,
The question is whether the help is commensurate with the power of the sword that we lose.
Considering the sword has the power to shatter the chains that are holding Elturel, I'm gonna say probably not.
and I don't think Mephistopheles would be inclined to break the chains for us.
And considering you're not supposed to make deals with the devils, considering the devils always gain the upper hand, I'm gonna say especially.
You heard a knock on the door.
Sorry, it's taken a bit
Occupado!
longer than I-
I've got
than I
other
thought.
I've got other clients. I've got other clients to see. Please make up your mind so I can teleport you as soon as possible. Assuming you wish to be teleported today.
We did, yes. Again, I'm terribly sorry about this.
I'm gonna go ahead and tell you, that Mordecai, one of us is going to be erased forever. Would you mind giving us a little bit more time so we can decide?
I'll give you 5 more minutes.
Thank you.
Mordekainen, do you have any tips on how to nullify devil contracts? Just out of curiosity.
I have 2 soul coins if it helps.
Take those 2 soul coins. That'll be a good enough reward.
I hand them over. I guess
So,
I
just describe to me your entire ordeal. You don't have to like actually say it out loud. You can just like say, "I want to tell them everything," or like you want to tell them bits and pieces.
Well, you can't
ahead.
say everything.
Alright,
I
can't
wanna,
tell
I
everything.
wanna, I wanna try to navigate the revelation so that I am not immediately in breach of my contract.
And you're gonna tell them every single detail, basically. Do you know?
Yes, but like while pretending that I'm talking about somebody else or some such evasive action.
My cousin signed a deal with the devil to get help.
Purely academically, for the sake of argument.
Pathetically.
Imagine a burger.
Imagine, if you will.
I suppose a good way to navigate this within your power would be, though hypothetically, if this was you, if you take that axe and you get that person to use that cursed axe to do what you need to do, and then you force the person with the cursed axe to, well, become deceased and take that axe from him, you can have your cake and eat it too. So to reiterate again, you use the axe for what you want to do. You kill the person who wields the axe, and you take the axe to that person. That'll give you the deal, but to break it, you need the help from supernatural forces. If you can find a flaw in the details, you can probably find a way. Or you can even trick the devil using a replica. But
It will have to be one hell of a replica.
well,
Can you give me the
You're on your
contract
own.
again?
Perhaps we can make the sword lose its power, and then we can give it to the devil. and then we would not really have any changing in the balance of power.
Can I have
No,
the
the problem-
contract
the problem-
again, please?
Sure, I hand the contract over to Pascal.
Yeah, but like, I need to read the text. I don't. How do I read it?
I'm going to the session. It's been 5
So-
minutes.
Oh, okay. You were more than kind in this case, right? I did
Yes.
not okay, okay.
That's
Yeah,
the
well,
end of the session.
sorry about that. From me
Oh.
as a person.
I did not.
Yeah. It's the wrong one to go because it's sort out the shower.
Oh,
Yeah.
damn it. Okay. Shit. Well, then, guess we'll leave it for next time? Question mark?
Yeah, I post the contract when I can. Anyway, thank you
Yes.
for playing.
Thanks
Thank you.
Thank
for
you.
putting up with that.
Bye bye.
That was
Alright.
that was really funny. Honestly.